And we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey Ben, welcome in. How's it going? Good morning. As long as you give it your best shot, that's all that matters. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Just getting started. We are starting a bit earlier than usual. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you all, as always. Dasha just went for the gym. She said she'll be back in an hour. So yeah, plan for today is to fight Radagon and then the Elden beast, as usual. So we'll see how it goes. Hey Bouncy, have a good stream. Good to see you, Bouncy. You're up so late. Okay. But I hope you are doing well, Bouncy. Nice to meet you as always. Astral, good morning. Good morning, Astral. How are things on your end? Beaters and Jason kept me up. Okay, like they were streaming late, or were you guys playing some co-op games? Again, I don't want you to stay up too late. Hope you get some sleep, get some rest. Oh, playing Peak. Okay. Yeah, Beaters was talking about that. I said it's a lot of fun, so glad to hear that. Glad to hear you guys are having a lot of fun. But the creator of Plants vs Zombies today. Interesting. What? Like, was it like a meeting, or was it on Discord? Like, how did it happen? I gotta sleep. I'm working tomorrow. Oh, okay. No worries. Best of luck. Good luck with work, and hope you get some sleep. It's Monday, so I totally get that. Take care, Bouncy. Thank you for dropping by. And randomly a bar in midtown. Okay, that's interesting. So you just started talking, just like that. Like you knew him from before, you knew he was the creator, or tell us more how it happened. I guess that's the fun side of living in New York, right? Meet a lot of cool people. Going good. Regular day. Okay, regular day sounds like fun. So yeah, we're towards the end game of Elden Ring. I feel like I think I'll wait a bit before getting the DLC. I do want to play the DLC, but I'll wait a bit, like maybe a few weeks. I'll play another game in between. In the meanwhile, I will try to go back and get some optional bosses. Some bosses that I've left. And get some more practice with the bosses. So just so that I have I'm more prepared for the DLC. That's my plan. I heard like the DLC is super hard, like a lot of enemies can one shot you. Yeah, it's gonna be later, like not right away. Like I'll play something else and then come to the DLC. I was talking to the bartender, trying to hit on her. Then I see this dude walk in and he ordered like the worst drink. Cappuccino martini. Never heard of that. Never heard of a cappuccino martini. Okay, so talking about systems engineering. Okay, interesting. Nice. Was he a cool dude? Like, did you have fun like conversation? What did you talk about? Anyways, that sounds like a very cool idea. Like super cool dude. Okay. Nice. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you had a nice convo with him. That's pretty fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Trying to get a German citizenship for his wife. But is he from Germany? So his wife is from the States. So is that the plan, or he wants to retire there? Okay, in Germany of all places. Most people go to like Spain or Italy. Or like southern France, but oh, he's American. Okay, Lord Orfeo, welcome in. How's it going, Lord Orfeo? You are so early. Hope you're doing well, Orfeo. Oh, his wife is German. Oh, you're saying he's trying to get a German citizenship through his wife, not for his wife, right? So his wife is German, so he'll get one as well. Like if she applies for him and stuff like that, right? If she sponsors him, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Question: by alternating Elden Ring and Liza P, don't you ever get confused with the buttons? I do sometimes, like especially like towards the first 5-10 minutes. It's a bit tough, but then you get used to it. Like then my muscle memory picks up like that, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I think with like Liza P, it's a heavily parry based game, so I'm pressing the parry button a lot, right? So parry here, Liza P is L1 or left bumper, so I have to press that a lot. Where like in an Elden Ring, I'm mainly pressing dodge, right? So this does a difference, but you get used to it. Doing well, thanks. I went to sleep early last. Okay. Went to sleep early. Nice. Hobby. I'm doing well. How many times have you tackled? So I don't really keep track of like attempts, but we did it. We tried it maybe for an hour and a half. I've seen phase 2. Elden Beast only once. Still trying to figure out the strat. Yeah, seems like chat told me like he's weak to fire, so we're using fire for phase 1, and we can biggest posture. So trying to go for that biggest posture. A1 visa. Okay, gotcha. He bought me a bunch of drinks, so it was fun. I also got the bartender number, so it was best. Okay. Good for you, man. Good for you. A lot of streamers in the house. Let's start with some shouties. We have Army Sniper 2010 over here, streamer from Illinois, USA, playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Okay, he's a Resident Evil goat. Loves this game. Plays a lot of different Resident Evil games, old school ones and the new ones as well. But he's really fun to watch, and he's also a big fan of Souls games, so please check him out. We had Dasha earlier. Now she went to a gym, but she'll be back soon. So quick shout out to Stellar Dash TV, streamer from UK, playing Clear Obscure Expedition 33, and also playing Liza P here. And more people brought by. Rainbow Reaper was here, and Rainbow Ray is a streamer from Ontario. She has not streamed in a while, but she just plays in co-op games every now and then. But yeah, she's getting a new PC purse and hoping that she'll be back to streaming soon. So yeah, please check out Rainbow Reaper over here. And let's see if I missed anyone. So many people. Awesome people here. We have Bouncy Boat 233. She is messed up her name. Okay, BOUN Bouncy Boat BOUN Boat 233. Please work. Yeah, it worked. Okay, Bouncy is playing some secure. I think she's doing a new game plus 3 or new game plus 4 or no. Preparing for a Sake challenge. I can guess what that is, you know. Take a shot every time you get hit. Something like that, you know. But yeah, awesome streamer. She is originally from Ontario, but now she's in Vancouver, BC. Trying to be an actress, so let's check out Bouncy. I appreciate the shout out, trying to get a routine going for myself, kids. Before school starts again, so I'll be on off lurking. No worries. All the best with your routine. I totally get that. Because I'm starting earlier than usual as well. Because, you know, the little one is going to daycare, so I need to finish early. So all the best, and thanks so much for the lurk. Really appreciate that a lot. We have ads here, aka Ben. He does math streams and problem solving streams, so please check him out. He is a postdoc from Columbia, also a Souls vet, so loves playing Souls games. It was extremely hard fight for me. I got used to using bleed. Almost became a crush as it works so well almost of the game. Get Radagon plus Elden Beast and they're both immune. Funny Miyazaki, very funny. So if you remember Lord Orfeo, like you did the DLC first and then you came back to like Millennia and the late game bosses, right? So you're pretty over leveled, but you didn't like change your build, right? You're still using twin blades, so if you're forced to like, you know, use bleed. I totally get that. Of course, Ben, of course, my pleasure. My pleasure. I feel like, yeah, the same build, 2 daggers, okay. We're able to like, you know, infuse them with fire, or you not, that didn't work that way. So yeah, I heard from chat like Radagon is weak to fire, but then the Elden Beast is in water, so I'm guessing the Beast is not weak to fire. Beast might be weak to lightning. So let me think, maybe I'll think of a plan about that. Quick shout out to Lord Orfeo, streamer from Florida, USA. So yeah, Monday he plays a different game. So he's playing Surgeon Simulator, Experience Reality. So it's a VR game, seems like. I could be wrong, but he plays a different game on Monday, but he does his RPG afternoons all other days, you know, whenever he streams. He's doing his first Elder Scroll game, Morrowind, having a lot of fun, you know. Been playing it for a while and really enjoying it. So he's many hours into Morrowind by now. Use whatever my 2 strongest daggers were. Okay, gotcha. 2 strongest dagger. Okay. Yeah, but my question was like, were you allowed to like use like, you know, infusions on them? Like, you know, I know there is grease, right? You know, fire grease, frost grease, might be lightning grease as well. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use fire grease on some daggers, you know, or maybe an Ashophar that does fire damage. That'll be cool as well, right? Yeah, I remember you mentioned Reduvia for Millennia, but that's a heavily blade weapon. What a fight though. It's a fun fight. It's a really fun fight. Like, I think it's a nice change from Millennia for sure. I tried 5 daggers, but I think I settled on raw. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's a nice trick. Like, you know, like they lure you, like, you know, all the bosses are weak to bleed, but then you've got a gun here, you know, who's pretty immune to bleed. So it's a fun idea. He just like having fun, Miyazaki, you know. He just like having fun. He likes playing with us, you know. So yeah, this is a lot of options for sure, but I still like, you know, the tough thing for me is like, or at least the one of the hardest thing for me in this fight is healing. Like, he barely leaves any room for healing, but he does have some openings where I can get some charge heavy attacks in. So mainly focusing on them. But yeah, I'm trying to like heal as whenever I can. But like, you know, a lot of times I get punished for healing, so like he input reds as well. EASIP. IASIP. No, I have not. What does it stand for? IASIP. So I guess whenever there are openings for charge attacks, I can probably get a heal in, but then I missed the charge attack. So let's see. Yeah, so he doesn't have low poise like Millennia, but he can still break his posture. So that's cool. That is cool. Oh, always sunny in Philadelphia. Okay, gotcha. I have not, but I hope you're enjoying it. I don't really watch much TV, you know. I can remember if the Elden Beast is weak to lightning, but I can tell you he's immune to every status. So I guess strength is the best way to go, right? Good old strength. Yeah, I was thinking about like weak, lightning because of the water. Like since he's in water, so kind of makes sense if he's weak to lightning. That'll make things a lot easier. Good luck. Thank you, Orfeo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm curious about how it goes. I've just seen like Elden Beast only once, and he seemed to be like running away a lot. It's a very different sort of fight. Very different sort of fight. Like it's big monster. It's like a Loch Ness monster with a sword, and does like range attacks as well. Like that's interesting. It is interesting. So someone told me that when the game first came out, you could not use torrent in that fight, but now you can. Apparently they released a patch during the DLC. Now you can. So let me think. I think for now I won't use torrent, but I might later. I might use torrent later. Or I'm still thinking. Definitely a very fun fight. It's a big contrast, I would say. Like it's a nice contrast from Radagon. But definitely I need a lot of luck for sure. Definitely a lot of luck. It's just tough fights. These are tough fights because it makes sense. They are like end game boss. So definitely tough fights. But yeah, I'll try to figure something out. Because since I'm using my fire for phase 1, but the fire is not very helpful in phase 2. So is that a waste in the matter? Like should I just go with straightforward heavy infusion? But then fire is helpful though. So okay, I'll think about it. Maybe if I get a really good at phase 1, like get the timings right, dodge timings, get the openings, and everything else, I can switch to heavy. Speedy, welcome in. Good morning, Speedy. Good morning. How are you doing today? I know you're probably dreaming about Hollow Knight, eating, sleeping, living Hollow Knight. Welcome in. Theory is that they forgot to add torrent at first and were too ashamed to put it in a random update. Too ashamed. Okay. That's funny. That's funny. So they put the DLC one. Okay. Got the best sleep. I had such a busy and tiring day. Okay, you're a busy day? Gotcha. Hopefully your studies are going well for your exam. Make it fast, just stance break. Okay, yeah, that's my plan. I'm going for stance breaks. Seems like it needs I have to get in 3 to 4 charge heavy attacks. Or maybe some jump attacks in between too. Really, but yeah, a lot of people are waiting. A lot of people are waiting for Hollow Knight. I believe it's September 2nd. I could be wrong, but I think it's September. Oh, in 10 days. 10 days. So September 5. Okay. 4th. Okay, 4th. Okay. I was a bit wrong, but it's fine. Are you gonna start a new fresh playthrough? Like do the base game and then go to Silksong? Quick shout out to Speedy EXO, streamer from Romania, playing Elden Ring, Night Rain. Loves playing as the Duchess. And of course, a big fan of Bardman as well. But yeah, she's a variety streamer, plays a lot of different games. Playing some Sekiro right now, going for the other ending as well. The short ending. And of course, she'll be playing a lot of Silksong. So, looking forward to that. Big fan of Hollow Knight. Will you be playing Silksong? So I have not played Hollow Knight yet, or few. I have not played the first game yet, so I'll wait. A lot of people are playing that for sure, so I'll be watching it. And I wish my friends all the best. So is Hollow Knight, it's like, I'm gonna finish my Shura ending before it says, oh yeah, you have time. 10 days is enough time for a Shura ending, You're flying to Sekiro. You're flying through the game, so shouldn't be that difficult. So my question was is Silksong considered like a Hollow Knight Part 2? Or is it more like a separate story, Best Metroidvania ever. It's a sequel? Okay, it's definitely a sequel, so it follows the same story. So basically I have to play the first game and then play this. Gotcha. I convinced a friend to play Bloodborne. Nice. Is your friend into Souls games? Or into horror games? What sort of games are they into? So main character is not the same. It's a different character. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of gameplay of Hollow Knight, but I have zero idea of the story or the lore. I don't know how any of this works. So, but yeah, definitely I will play this game in one day. People tell me all the time it's one of the best Metroidvanias ever. Awesome game. I've seen some of my friends do those. What are they called? Like those boss rush things. They're very tough. Very tough. When there are different levels, different stages you can go through, and they're insane. Orfeo, have you played Hollow Knight? Or anyone else who has played Hollow Knight recently? I know Speedy, you're a fan. Ben, you're a fan as well. But yeah, it used to be a meme for a long time, right? People are always talking about this song is coming out. Now it's finally coming out. But I've seen it play. Okay, same here. I think you'll love it. I love watching first playthroughs because I wish I could do it again for the first time. Amazing. Yeah, I heard that as well. People really love this game, and apparently the map is really huge map. You know, it's a lot to explore, a lot of surprises. So yeah, I have all the achievements, but no challenge runs. Okay, gotcha. I think it's called what? Like normally it's called a boss gauntlet, but I think in that game it's a different name for it, right? It's a different name for that, you know. And really, some are very tough, very tough. Yeah, he's into Souls. He's in Eagle +7 of Elden Ring at level 300. He also played Dark Souls 3. Other games, I have no idea. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Pantheons. Oh yeah, Pantheons. Yeah, Pantheons are, some of them are wild, very wild Pantheons. You know, it takes like hours and hours. You know? So yeah, your friend he'll love Bloodborne because I feel like a lot of things are, you know, a lot of assets are shared between Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, so you'll find a lot of similarities in that. But for sure, Bloodborne is a very unique game, you know, it's a very unique combat, but awesome game. Okay, when you first played the game, Pantheons and other DLC weren't out, so did those later on. I still missed the last Pantheon. I will do that one at some point. Okay, yeah, the last one, that's crazy one, right? You know, that's crazy one. It's funny, like most games you 100%, but apparently Hollow Knight you can do like, you know, 112%. So that was very funny. So you go over 100%, like extra. Okay. Wow. And cool thing is like Hollow Knight goes on sale almost all the time, and it's very. Oh, the 12% is the DLCs. Okay, that's how they did that. Okay, that's how they did that. Because what I heard, like, you know, like a lot of games, like when they release the DLCs, they don't have trophies for that. For example, for Elden Ring's DLC, Shadow of the Earth Tree, there aren't any new achievements or trophies for the DLC. So that's why a lot of people didn't enjoy it or didn't play it. They are trophy hunters and they always want new trophies, you know. Oh, the last Pantheon doesn't count. Okay. Neither does the Path of Pain, which is like a platforming challenge secret in the game. Okay. Path of Pain. That sounds painful. That sounds painful. Path of Pain. What can go wrong? What can go wrong in platformer? One with all the bosses and the alternate versions of the bosses. And you have to kill them all in one shot, right? Like it's like all shot. You can die. So it's just to be very skilled. Something I found like kind of like, you know, interesting in Hollow Knight is that you don't really see the boss's health bar, so it's like an invisible health bar. So I guess you have to, like, you know, kind of think in your head, like, you know, like this many hits or bosses getting closer to, like, you know, this phase or this is gonna change. It's very interesting because I'm so used to, like, you know, looking at the health bar and looking at, you know, yeah, phase 2 is coming now. I'm 1/3 way through the boss, blah blah blah. But that's a very different concept, you know. Yeah, I think similar in Cuphead as well. Like in Cuphead, you can't really see the boss's health bar, but at least like in Cuphead, once you die to the boss, you can see how far you went. Okay. He already tried 5 times before, but he didn't know where to go and never got past the boss driving beast. BSB, okay, that's pretty good. So I offered to guide him so he could finally finish it and agree. Okay, nice. Yeah, because there are 2 options, right? You know, there are 2 options to get to Cathedral Ward. Basically, you can do it like through if you kill the cleric beast, you know, you can pay, you know, and get the key kind of thing, or you can go through the workshop, hunter workshop, and that area, you know, which is a bit tricky. That's a bit tricky. Okay, last Pantheon is all the bosses. You have to do it all in one go. Insane. So I guess people do it, so it's doable, I guess. But it takes a lot of skill. You know. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait though. Can't wait for people to play, you know, Silksong. It's gonna be like Silksong all over the place. Like everyone will be playing Silksong. Then soon it's going to be Ghost of Yute in October. And I believe end of September, you know, they're releasing Silent Hill F as well. It's gonna be very popular. Game, you know. Love to see that as well. So just in time for the horror season. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Silksong, then Silent Hill F, then Ghost of Yute. Yute is only in PlayStation. It's not on PC yet. We'll see. I can't remember if any other games are coming out. I think these are the games. But then I know Hollow Knight is very popular, so this might be a contender for Game of the Year. That that will change a lot of things out. People are saying, it's gonna be their obscure Expedition 33 for sure, but then Hollow Knight might put a wrench into the plan. Let's see. Alright, guys, let's switch to the game. Switch to the game. Zot, okay, or Zoot. I don't know. Zoot, okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, heard about that name. Are there different difficulty options in Hollow Knight, or is it just one difficulty? Okay, we are here. I haven't covered one. Zoot is actually like a side quest extra if you let him die. Oh, okay. He's like optional, so basically you don't have to fight him in the pantheons. But people, I guess, I'm sure people like choose not to let him die, so they get to fight him again. So totally makes sense. Why would they let him die, right? Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Zoot. But yeah, I think from what I remember, there's only one difficulty though, right? There's only one difficulty, so it's a hard game. Definitely a hard game. Okay, so after the Millennia fight, I switched to light rolling. I love it, like mid rolling just feels so different to me. I don't think I can go back to it yet, I know there's more armor, you can put on better armor for mid rolling, but it's okay. Hollow Knight, I'll never play that game. Why? Not a fan of platformers or Metroidvania games? Astral? Very popular game. Very, very popular game. Golden Light. Yeah, let's just watch the cutscene. Kind of forgot. And it's a bit confusing as well. The whole idea, like, Marika and Radagon are the same person, just confused me a lot. So we see his hammer, rune arc, so Marika is blonde, but Radagon is redhead. Oh, I did. I did. Speedy, yeah. Thank you so much. I definitely did it now. Really spoiled? No, I just asked chat because I was a bit confused. I just asked chat and they told me, yeah, same person. So that's okay. That's totally fine. Where can I see it? Let me post it for you here on chat. Do I have it here? There you go. Copy. Okay. Here you go for Speedy. Let's go. Enjoy, Speedy. Enjoy. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Forgot about the delay there. Uh-oh. One. He killed me. No, Ben, no. I've not like seen any lore videos, you know, nothing like that. I just like asked chat, like, you know, are they the same person? And they told me yes, they are. That's about it. That's about it. I know myself, and I know that if I played it, I'll want to platinum it. But the game honestly seems to go past my skills and won't be able to platinum it. I'd rather not put myself into such torture. You never know, Astral. You never know. You're saying, you know, it's not seems to go past your skills, but you never know. No. I'd be surprised. Might be surprised, you know. Because if you really get into a game, like you'll see, like, you know, you'll figure it out. You'll get good at the game, you know. But again, it's your call. Of course, I won't force you to play a game, right? But like a lot of people will say, like, you know, Souls games are very hard. I don't want to play them, you know, too difficult. But then once they start playing, you know, they realize, you know, they can manage. They can manage, you know. Then they do well. Like a lot of things, like in life, if you don't try, you never find out. That's how I feel like. Vadi Vidya, the legend. Can't wait to like beat the game and learn some lore. Ooh. 1, 2. Oh, missed that. Too far away. Damn. Okay, let's start over again. That's a nice one to nice one to punish. Like, you know, they're the fourth one is a bit delayed, but then you have a nice chance for charge heavy attack. I guess I will start. I will keep on starting with jump attack. You know, get some damage in. But I'm also thinking if the fire is worth it. Is the fire worth it? Forgot to use crack bait, so let's do it again. Radagoner. Grab. Oh, cancelled him. I cancelled his attack. Nice. I like that. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Ooh. Come on. What the hell? 1. Again? Peekaboo. He's doing peekaboo. Oh. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. It was not a very clean fight, but we got him. Let's see some Elden Beast. Elden Beast. Love the cutscene as well, so let's check out the cutscene again. Can we call him Rada Beast? Radagon plus Elden Beast. Rada Beast. The piano, like, is so cool. Love the music here. So well done. It's like very sad and something, you know, very touching. Oof. There we go. I have no idea how this fight works, but we'll try to figure it out. We will do our best. You're doing incredible. Thank you, Alfredo. I still haven't like figured out phase 2 yet, so it'll take me some time to figure out phase 2. And I also got like lucky as well. I think I got lucky, yeah, but doing a lot of damage, so definitely helped. Oh, very slow. AoE? What is it? What is it? Can't see him. Ooh, so it is AoE. Where are you? Stop running away! Stop running away! You beast! He fell on me. A lot of HP. Uh-oh. Oh man, I missed that. Okay, missed the second attack. So I feel like, he can hit him a lot, but then he runs away, so to go catch up. Okay, has pieces of flint plan. Okay, didn't get that. Okay, that's true. I had some feeling like I heard that before. Okay, all the way from DS3. Flint plan. Crazy. Halfway down though. So my next question is there a second part of Elden Beast? Because it's like Radagon, like the first phase has two parts. First phase part A, part B. I'm curious to see if the Beast has a part 2 as well, or part B as well. That'll be interesting. Because in Radagon's second part of his first phase, you see him disappearing and coming back, and the whole peekaboo thing. So I'm curious to see something similar from the Beast. Oh, I forgot to buff. It's too late now. Uh-oh. Too many mistakes. Okay, to get better. Yeah, I'm just trying to be like super aggressive and break his posture. Try not to make too many mistakes. So the delays, I need to get the timing done for the delays. But again, the one with the four-piece combo, no, it's nice punish window. Nice punish window. I'm curious if I can use Lance Claw, but I have a feeling it won't be as useful. But the thing with Melina, she had very low poise, so with Lance Claw, it should just fall to the floor and I could get one more charge heavy attack in. But it's different, so I'm not sure if I can use Lance Claw. Other fun fact: the Elden Beast always start with fire attack. Okay. Behind it, gotcha. It was so good. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much, Speedy. Because I spent many hours in the fight, right? I spent so much time, But still, phase 2 was hard for me. Like phase 2, you see, like everyone went quiet at the end. Like we were all, not sure what's going to happen. Not sure what's going to happen. Like she did the waterfall dance and everything else. Yeah, phase 1 was clean. I got used to phase 1 pretty early because you got phase 1. If you see there were some huge punish windows, so I could really break her posture and so that did a lot of damage. Phase 2 was a bit tricky. I couldn't really find that many windows to punish. There are a few, but not as much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you watching it again, watching the highlight. Really appreciate that. So yeah, I did spend a lot of time. I've never spent so much time in one boss before, so I spent a lot of time. So I'll do the DLC for sure, but I think I'll take a quick break. I'll finish the game, then I'll play something else, and then come back to DLC. But meanwhile, I'll be like practicing. I'll be doing the optional bosses, so might do that on stream or off stream, but for sure, for sure. Just I've spent so much time, so much time, like so many hours in Millennia, like crazy hours. But that fight has taught me a lot. Like it taught me a lot about like boss movesets, and I've never like I never studied a boss in so much detail before, so definitely learning a lot. What a fight. Oh, I was dead. So I guess I have to like jump for his attack. Should have healed. Now it's too late. Yeah, his ground attack. Maybe you have to like jump and react to that. We'll see. I know like Godfrey had that, Crucible Knights had those as well. I think also like Malikat, but I need to get good at those attacks. Now that you beat her, I'm curious about your opinion. Would you consider Millennia a fair fight? I would say she is a fair fight because she is an optional boss, right? So you don't really have to beat her to beat the game. But then, if you ask me if she's a fair fight, well, she has two things. She has lifesteal, so she regains health each time she hits you. And then she has some attacks that can one-shot you, unless you spend some time learning the attack. So I think having both in one boss is not fair, if you ask me, It would have been cooler if she had only one of these. Either lifesteal or waterfall dance, But since she has both, And then in phase 2 she has some other like this clone attacks, which are also pretty wild, You have to like learn them as well, so there's that as well. But yeah, I just wish they didn't like put like both mechanisms into one boss. They could have kept maybe lifesteal for another boss, That would have made sense, but it is what it is, By now, at this point, like it like I just realized that we just have to get good. Because you can like complain about a boss, or you can just spend hours and learn the boss and get really good. And I think Millennia is one of those bosses who will punish like being super aggressive, who will punish like heal tanking. So it's one of the bosses that like really forces you to like learn the game really well. Even like using summon is tough at Millennia. So if you're used to using summons, I think it's still tough because she'll gain health from the summons, right? So yeah, there's some tricks for sure. If you like find a good weapon with the range Ash of War, you can spam that. That might help. Like Blasphemous Blade or Malikat's weapon. There are a few weapons. But hey, welcome back, Dasha. Welcome back. You're back early. You're gone for 40 minutes. Okay. How did it go? How was your workout? Nothing much. We've been just chatting about a lot of things. A few attempts in. We've seen phase 2 once again. You got tired? Okay. What are we doing? Like, we're just doing some cardio, like running? Or something else? Oh, you're doing swim. Okay. Swim workout. Nice. Are you like into like the different strokes? Like, do you do like in the breaststroke, butterfly strokes, or do you just like, do like regular? But yeah, Astral, what's your opinion? What's your opinion on Millennia? Is she fair? Yeah, and people in chat, like, question for you as well. Is Millennia a fair boss? I like freestyle and breaststroke. Okay, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. You haven't swum in a long time, so that makes sense. You're a bit tired, but you'll fine with practice. You'll get back your stamina. So yeah, welcome back, Dasha. Welcome back. So you're not not here earlier, so another one for Dasha here. Stellar Dash TV is a streamer from London, UK. So she's originally from Russia, but now she's living in the UK. But yeah, awesome streamer. She's an upcoming streamer doing her first playthrough of Clear Obscure and also first playthrough of Liza P. She'll be playing Elden Ring soon, so looking forward to that. But yeah, she's a variety streamer, plays a lot of different games, and she's big fan of RPG games as well. So big fan of Baldur's Gate 3. Has spent many hours in that game. Too many hours, like she says. But please check out Dasha, very cool streamer. Of course, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. There was a bitch that entered my line, and she was so fast I could feel the water move. Oh, funny. Poor lady, you know. She was just swimming. She was too fast. Big fan of sheep. Thank you so much. You know. Okay, let's get back to him. Let's go back to Radagoner. Golden light. But yeah, I was saying earlier, like, you know, I was curious to see what time you do a stream at. Since you have you're super flexible for this week. You chose 3 p.m. Great idea. I think great idea. So you'll have your lunch, you know, rest. Then you can stream until dinner time, right? So, great idea. Get it? Ooh, man, I missed that. Oh. Okay, phase two. I chose the later one so I could watch you and Mooney before. Wow, really? I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's true, because Mooney is also streaming today. Mooney is playing Date Everything, starting around 7 a.m. So an hour and a half from now. So you'll also like eat before and after again. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I can watch you as well. Like, you'll be streaming, I'll be working. So if you're playing Clear Obscure, and I'll be, you know, lurking with like audio off and everything. And if you're playing Liza P, I'll be there. Dating the air fryer. So like, is he going in blind? Like, does he know about the coffee machine or no? To do with Parrot Master, corrupted Parrot Master, right? CPM. Yeah, all the best. He has no clue. Okay, so he's going in blind. Okay, that's why he's thinking about the air fryer. Yeah, coffee machine is by far the best. Coffee machine all the way. Oh my god. Bazoomies. It's too cool, man. Too cool. Is it like a short game? Like, how far are you in Date Everything, you know? Or did you beat the game in one playthrough? Also a big fan of the coffee machine. Yeah, I know. You went for both Bazoomies, you know. Should have been more patient, if you ask me. No idea. I might do a sub goal later for another stream. Okay, sub goal. Okay, very cool. Great idea. Yeah, good idea to do sub goals, you know. Okay, be healed. Oh. Oops. Okay, do it again. I think I didn't have a lot of health. I forgot to heal. I'd consider her a fair fight. She has a weakness of every strength. Weak to both bleed and frost. She's weak to fire. And her arena, there's water that makes her weak to lightning. Oops. Yeah, oops. That's true. Astral, that is true. Yeah, she does have. She's weak to a lot of elements, and she also has a low poise. So if you can figure that out, definitely. Stun from every attack. Yeah, that's true. Very easy to stun her. Yeah, 100%. Let's go back. Let's come back, you know. Made a mistake. We'll do it again. So yeah, Dasha, this is a big spoiler for you. This is the last boss of the game. So hopefully you're okay with that. Last boss of the game. It's okay? Nice. Yeah, can't wait for you to start. Can't wait for your playthrough. Delay. Oh, should have dodged properly. Okay, lore stuff, yeah. I'll get that. Lore, I get that. No lore. Uh-oh. Careful. One more hit. Okay. I need to heal first. Need to heal. Okay, it's good. We're full heal now. Maybe there's some juicy drama going on, so it's good to avoid that. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally get that, yeah. So yeah, I think with like these games, like Souls games, the lore is more cryptic, you know, it's not very obvious, you know. You have to watch other videos, you know, read a lot and then find out. It's never very clearly explained. Oh, oh, oh! Aye. One shot me, so I have to be careful. This is like an AoE. Yeah, I think this boss is he's so huge. Like I don't get to like, you know, see much. You know, I don't see much of what's going on. Awesome. How are my flask allocated? Look at my flasks here. Yeah, this is better. Something about lore? No, not at this point, you know. I think I'll learn about lore after beating the game, you know. I prefer not to like learn lore too early. But yeah, for sure there's some juicy drama. Like I'm not sure if you know, like Dasha, like George R.R. Martin, you know, writer of the whole Song of Ice and Fire, you know, Game of Thrones, that series, you know. He had a huge role in the story as well. So not the main story, but more like the backstory, you know, like the world building, you know. He had a huge role in that. So yes, basically he loves, you know, he loves some drama, so I was there. Yeah, so 100%. So his name is, you know, GRM, right? George R.R. Martin. So a lot of bosses in this game, they have names starting with G or R or M. A lot of bosses like this. So it's very fun. Very fun to see that. It's like a tribute to him, I guess. And he loves dragons and things like that. So a lot of dragons, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff here. Yeah, and it's sweet for sure, you know. You'll see like, you know, Margit, Moog, Millennia, a lot of M's, a lot of R's, you know. Okay, we go in. Go in. I think I'm a bit too late. Yeah, a bit late. Oh, already. I missed it. I missed it. Damn. I missed it. Missed my chance. Probably won't survive now. It's fine. Delay. Got lucky. We got lucky. Okay, let's get the crack blade going. So it's breathing fire like a dragon. Oh, there's the AoE. What's next? Okay, this. Heal. Attack. Careful. Is he gonna do the AoE now? Yeah, he is. He is. Wow. Uh-oh, again? What, break his posture? No, can we break his posture? Can we go for a... No, no, no. Heal. Come on, big guy. Monster, Loch Ness monster. What's happening? What's happening? AoE. Heal, heal, heal. Where are you? Oh no. Oh no. I can see. It's like a phase 2? I don't want to use torrent. Don't want to use torrent. I can heal. Okay, I'm out of heals. Out of heals, so we are living in a fear. Ooh, sweet. Okay, okay. Welcome in, visitors. Welcome in. You better not use torrent. Suffer like us, us OGs. Yeah, I heard the story. I heard the story. Apparently, they forgot to add torrent. Then to embarrass to like with that, so they wait until the DLC to add that patch in. Welcome in, visitors. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as always. I need to leave now. Thanks for the stream, sheep. I need to get my face punched for a sparse session. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much. Take care, Ben. Take care. Just a big boy. Big boy indeed. Big boy indeed. We have beers in the house, the mighty beers, all the way from Nevada, USA. Doing alright, just some late night gaming. Yeah, like Bossy was here earlier. She told me like you, Jason, and her, you guys were playing some Peak, so that's like a lot of fun. You kept her awake for pretty late, and she has work tomorrow, so. But yeah, she was here. So quick shout out to Beaters. He's playing Death Stranding 2. He's a various streamer, plays a lot of different games. Big fan of Souls games, but plays JRPGs, story-based games, everything. So really fun guy to watch and very very knowledgeable about games. So let's check out Beaters. Ridiculous sometimes, I swear. Okay. Fun fact: Miyazaki asked George R. R. Martin to create a world. George did, and then Miyazaki said, "Cool. Now bring it 2,000 years in the future." Oh really? That happened? Like 2,000 years in the future? I don't know about that part. Okay. It is still like pretty old, like still seems like very like an historical kind of fantasy. It's not really futuristic, but I guess 2,000 years. Yeah, I feel like for phase 2, like Elden Beast, I'm just heal attacking. I have no idea what's going on. Just trying to like dodge randomly and just keep on attacking. But I think I got a posture break, but not sure. Not sure, you know, what happened there. And this is like glowing, you know, a glowing thing, you know, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the repost. So I did. I broke the posture, but I couldn't get the repost though, right? Could not get the repost. So yeah, I missed the crit. I missed the crit. Gotcha. Quick heads up, we have an ad break starting soon. Ads will run for 3 minutes. Thank you for your patience during the ads. Appreciate that. Okay, so I should have been able to get the crit. So next time I'll be careful. I'll look for the glowing spot. Because I know for dragons, the crit is in the eyes. But I think it's for him, it's his chest. You know? Or is it still his eyes? You know? We just missed that. 2,000 years in the future, not from a technological side, but from lore and event side. Okay. So chest, okay, it was chest, okay. Let's go for it. Kind of like the fire giant, right? With an eye in the chest, okay. Kind of like that. But yeah, all this, like, you know, like attacks that are going on, it's hard to see. It's like it's a very, it's a cool fight, but it's just, I don't know. That might have a fight. I'm a bigger fan of, like, you know, like Radagon or Millennia, you know, one-on-one fights, you know. Not like a running around all over the place fight. But it is what it is, you know. To get good. To get good. Oh. Okay. So this one I have to like roll through his attack. Yes, I frame it. Comes towards me. Get back to it. Get back to it. I'm also thinking, should I pop my physique after entering the arena or before? I feel like physique will last 3 minutes, whereas my crack blade will last 1 minute. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Yeah, I'll ask again after the ads. I'll ask again. Or should I keep my physique for phase 2? For more damage. Get it? We heal. Oh, missed the timing. Missed the timing. Almost done with ads. So my quick check for the talismans. Claw, stamina recovery, charge attacks. Guys, welcome back from the ads. Still fighting Radagon here. I had a quick question. So basically, right now I am popping in my physique before entering the arena, and then doing the crack blade bluff after. So my The way I'm thinking is like, the physique will last 3 minutes, where I think Cracked Blade lasts probably 1 minute or so. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I forgot to buff. Okay, let's start over again. Can we manage this? Oops. Okay, we somehow got a stance break. Oh. Heal. Where are you? Yikes. Nope. Welcome in, King of Hell. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's good this way, and I also recommend to use Cracked Blade before the cutscene of the Elden Beast, so you also don't have the time to behind run. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Falafel, how's it going? We're doing well. We are doing well. What happened with Melania? Melania, Blade of Mikala. Quick shout out to Crispy Falafel, streamer from Kuwait, like Dark Souls Remastered. So please check out Crispy Falafel. Big fan of Souls games. Awesome guy. Awesome guy. How's it going, Falafel? How's it going? Right in time for the Elden Beast. Went to summer camp. Yeah, she'll be back. She went to summer camp, but she'll be back. Oh, Mimic spoiled you. You used a lot of Mimic in this game. And you're missing it in Sekiro. Yeah, that's true. Sekiro has no Mimic. No summons in Sekiro. That's true. You really beat her. Very good question. Very good question. That's a good question though. How can I answer that? I'm not sure. You really beat her, Really? Or really beat her, Who knows? Who knows? Also, question for you, people in chat. Would you say Melania is a fair fight? So Astral was asking me earlier, and from YouTube, So yeah, it seems like there's some different answers, but just curious about your answer. Is Melania a fair fight? We were the witness. The witness. Hey, what? Go on. And just go back. Yeah, exactly. Let us know. Let us know what you see from the VOD. Do let us know. The VOD is of course there. Oh, I missed. Two. Yeah, let's do it again. From what I heard, like in the Mimic in Elden Ring is really OP. Can make a lot of fights very easy. Because other games you can use summons, but they're not as OP. Not as OP. Dasha, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dasha. I appreciate that. Thank you, Falafel. Thank you. Yeah, it took me a month. So yeah, feel free to check out the highlight and let me know. What I did right, what I did wrong. What I could have done better. Feel free to let me know. Took a week. So the chatting, Oh, delay. I messed up. Okay, that's fine. We'll start over again. Practice. Okay, okay. Secure has a power that can turn enemies into allies. Oh, okay. I heard about that, but is it worth it? Like, can you use it in a boss fight as well? I'm curious. Yeah, I didn't go live daily. That's true. That's true, but I'm not sure how many days of stream though. Oh, you can? Even in boss fights? Okay, I don't know that. Okay. But I feel like they'll take the fun out of Secure. Because Secure is so unique because of how you need to get good at the game. Just keep on practicing, you get good. That's how Secure feels like, But again, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with using summons or inner systems. Some annoying mini bosses. Okay. Oh, Puppeteer Genjutsu. Is that what you get from the monkeys? After the monkeys? Oh, I think I remember that. I want to play the hard way? Okay, time for the tip. See? Okay, one of the monkeys. Okay, I remember that Genjutsu, I never used it. Okay. Interesting. Some annoying mini bosses. Exactly that? Okay. Yeah, I have to go back. I have to go back to Sekiro. There's so many games I have to go back to, like in Hush. Crazy. I've been missing Dark Souls 1 as well, DS Remastered, so. Oh, get it. We heal. Uh-oh. Heal. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's like knee heal. Knee heal. Nope, 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 nope. 1, 2, and then delay to 3. Okay. Oh, if I want to kill the snake, it's necessary. Okay. Like, there's no other way to kill the snake. You have to use it. Okay, I never killed a snake, so I'll keep that in mind. See, okay. So the ground attacks, I can just jump. I can really get my timing down for jump, or dodge. If you can jump and get like a jump attack in, it'll be super cool. Let's see. You use on enemy, he raises the kite, which opens the route to the snake. Oh. Okay. I've seen the kite as well. I never figured out what to do with the kite. Oh, come on. Okay, let's start over again. Start over again. Aye. Okay. Seeing this boss gives me a bad memory. My load was gone when I was fighting this boss. Oh man. So you never came back to the game again? King of Hell? You just went to Sekiro? We'll come back to Elden Ring after. Pissed my pants. Too funny. So you saw like if I felt like I was spamming the Astro 4 in phase 1, and phase 2 I didn't use it a single time. Didn't use my Astro 4 a single time in phase 2 because I was too nervous. I didn't know when to use it, so I had a hard time finding opening in phase 2. I had a really hard time finding openings. Okay, let's go. Fun of Millennia in the most polite way. Okay, so he like falls on you, so to dodge that. So this one here, the AoEs, or whatever these are called, the ring of fire. I don't get that. There you are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Man, the explosion, the drama. How? Oh, careful. Careful. When you see that ring on the ground, you don't roll, you jump it. Jump over the ring. GG man, did someone tell you how to dodge the dance or you figured it out yourself? I did not. Of course I didn't figure it out myself. That'd be crazy. I watched YouTube, a lot of YouTube videos, you know. A lot of YouTube videos, you know. I'm not that good. I'm not that good to figure it out on my own. Did you, like, you know, when you first fought her? Or anyone else in chat? Like anyone here who figured out waterfall dance on your own? That's pretty incredible. That is pretty incredible. Okay. Because waterfall is not easy, you know, and there's so many different variations as well, right? You know, if you're really super close, if you're like mid distance, if you're like far away. So super close is very, very difficult. The first dance is not dodgeable, it's avoidable only. But I've seen people do it. I've seen people do it like when like from very, very, very close, like they do like kind of like a circle and they'll like dodge twice. But I guess they're still avoiding it for sure. They're avoiding it. I figured out enough to not get hit as much. Does that count? So like you're not doing it hitless, you're still getting hit, but not as much. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Like as long as you can beat her, you know, without looking up a guide, that's pretty awesome. Many times I don't have the patience to find stuff out on my own, but if I do, it's fun. Yeah, definitely for sure. It's like a puzzle, right? This whole attack is a puzzle, you know. But I meant avoidable. You can't get out. Like you can get out of his way, but you can't roll, jump, or do anything. Okay, in that sense. Oh, that's what they do. So like they run around to bait her to. Okay, so they run around and then they roll. Gotcha. I see what you mean. So technically, you're not like dodging the attack. You're like bending her in a certain direction. Okay. And you unlock the cam to make it easier. Okay, gotcha. It's tough. It's very tough to do it from up close. The timing needs to be very precise and all. So you unlock the cam. Okay, and then you lock back again. But Dasha, yeah, 100%. I agree with you. Like, it's definitely fun to figure things out on your own if you can. And especially like a first playthrough. First playthrough, I feel like is very special. So like if you can figure things out on your first playthrough, it's just a very cool feeling. Very very cool feeling. So I know you'll be starting Elden Ring pretty soon. Do you have any ideas about like using summons or not? Will you use summons or will you not? What's your plan so far? What sucks is that sometimes when you walk forward, then backward, right or left, animation does get you screwed. Okay. So you block to prevent it. Interesting. Just block with your weapon. Gotta be a perfect circular motion. Okay. I see a lot of people like running around like this. Is that what you meant? And like this, kind of like this, right? Yeah, it's definitely tough. Okay, let's go in. Walking forward, right or left? Okay. Oh. Oh, I messed up. Whoa. Yeah, one extra heal. Let's go. Phase 2. Should I be like super greedy? No, maybe I'll do that. I'll be super greedy in phase 2. Don't run away. I hate that. Once you run away, I hate that. Got me for try. Wow. One. Come on, it's so slow. Stamina. Okay, again. The ring, so we jump it. Jump. Nope. I guess I have to time my jump as well. A lot of things. Oh, fire. Yeah, there's a lot of different attacks. Can't heal tank though. I'm out of heals. Rest in peace. It's gonna make a long turnaround. Yeah. So basically, you guys likes to like run away, right? Seems like it's like it's running away from me. I have to catch up to it. So I get like why people use torrent. You know, I get that. It's just constantly running away every single time. And let's capitalize. I'm thinking if I should keep my physique for phase 2. But then physique, I think physique is helping in phase 1, definitely. Definitely helping in phase 1. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can finish phase 1 without the physique. So I'll just switch up my tiers. It seems like phase 1 is all about like breaking his posture. If we can do it twice, that's super good. Even once is helpful. So we'll take off this one. Let's do okay, let's do it like this. Enhanced charge attacks. So I'll go for some charge attacks. So yeah, phase 1, crack blade only. Phase 2, we'll pop our physique and do some more damage. Come on. Oh, dude. Nope. Okay. Let's come back. Come back to it. Yeah, the quick attacks took me off guard. Like, those are pretty quick. I guess I have to learn the rhythm. Nothing else to be done. Just learn. Okay. And also, phase 1 is weak to fire. I'm pretty sure the beast is not weak to fire, so I can technically try heavy with fire grease. Too many options. This game gives way too many options. Yeah, I can do that, right? Heavy infusion with fire grease. Ooh. Where are you? Ooh. Okay, I have to time my two. Heal. You got a 3-piece combo. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, let's do physique. Ping ping plong. Plong. Running away. So beast goes up in the air, so I'll be run away from, let me jump. Where's the beast now? The beast. Cleric beast. You cleric beast. Where are you? Beast. I have a feast. Come on, beast. What now? What now? Oh, this one. What? Zigzag. Zigzag. So tanky. Tanky beast. Tanky beast. Posture break. Okay. He grabbed me? No way. Grab attack. Ah! The beast grabbed me. The beast. The beast grabbed me. Fire! Oh, run! Okay, let's come back to it. Zook, how's it going? Zook, how's it going? Fighting a beast over here. Fighting a beast. Elden beast. Rada beast. How's it going, Zook? How's it going? The golden shower is easier if you run instead of rolling. Okay, just run away. The fire got me. The fire got me. Hope you're doing well, Zook. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a nice Monday. Yes, go back to it. Yeah, a lot of hide and seek going on. A lot of peekaboo. A lot of hide and seek. Yeah, I'm very tempted to like just go with heavy for extra damage on the beast, but I think we can manage like this. Come on. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Run. So, fire have to run from the fire. Too late here. Ooh, Bad start. Washer break. Okay, there the fun starts now. So the laser. Okay, this is the we run away. Run, 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 run. Now he disappears. I don't know where. Here. Grab. Okay. Don't run, run, run. Man, we're getting closer. Getting closer. This reminds me how difficult DS is. Not every boss can be pause broken gold times. Yeah, that's true. So who, like in DS1, can you break anyone's posture in DS1? Okay, let me just try something else. I would have went for the crit. There was another crit. I missed the crit. I got the first one. There was another one. Okay, I didn't notice that. But there's so much going on. Yeah, I get nervous for sure. I get nervous. Okay, we'll check it out again. So let's see. If, right now we're using fire. Then run away. Oh man, okay. I missed that. Missed my chance. We can change to heavy, but then phase 1. You know what? Let's stick to this because I think we're doing fine. Just need to get better. Sad. It's all good. It's all good. Still learning. Still learning phase 2. So. For you, Falafel, which phase was easier? Phase 1 or phase 2? Radagon or the Beast? So DS1, no one, right? Okay, DS2? Can you break anyone's powers in DS2? Phase 2 was easier for you? Okay, so you just learned phase 2 better. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think you're right. Voice break was introduced in DS3. You're right. Oh man, I missed both. He's a baby boomer. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. First time chatter, Zelux. Love the drip. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm just going for light rolling because I have a hard time getting used to mid rolling at this point. But it's my first playthrough. It is my first playthrough. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, I got greedy. I got greedy. I love this fight, even if most people don't. Yeah, I'm enjoying phase 1, but phase 2 is just very different. Like he's like running away, like I'm trying to chase him, and then it's a different fight. I get it. Like it's the last boss, so they're trying to do something unique over here, something like grand and majestic. But it's just so, I don't know. Should I use the word anticlimactic? It's just, yeah, it's very different. You're saying it's polarizing for sure. Okay, I got that. Light trolls for first fights is super valid. I love this fight, even if most people don't. Gotcha. Yeah, 100%, right? It is majestic for sure. Like it looks really cool, but it's just need to get used to the rhythm. Like get to the rhythm of the fight. You think it's cute? Okay. You call him Wormy. Okay. Yeah, a lot of running around. I get that. So Astral, you're saying the attack is called Elden Stars, and it's a pain in the ass to avoid. When you happen to get a posture break when Elden Stars is on, go for it. So you have time for Elden Stars. Okay, so go for a posture break whenever I can. Okay. Yeah, I guess like he's some sort of Loch Ness monster, right? With a sword, Sperm Beast, Giant Worm. Yeah, cool names. They're definitely cool names. Okay, let's go back. Let's get good at the fight. Yeah, it's like phase 1. I have a strat, like go for a posture break and a few other attacks. Sparm is extra play term. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's censored. No idea. No idea. As opposed to G's or something, But yeah, welcome in, Zelux. It's my first playthrough of Elden Ring. First playthrough. Having a lot of blast, having a lot of fun, having fun. Can't talk today, but some of the bosses were really cool, really cool boss fights. Yeah, it is. It is a treat, 100%. So much going on, Love this game. For sure, I'll come back to it again. Come back with a different build. This combo. Saved by the crit. DLC? Yeah, I'll get it. For sure, I'll get it. Shadow of the Earth Tree, I'll play it for sure. Oh. Bam. I have a dirty mind, but not dirty enough to understand why Sperm Beast. Because I guess sperms have to swim, right? Sperms are swimming in water, so I guess are fluid. So, and this beast likes to swim as well, swim around. Maybe that's why. Not sure though. Not sure. It's huge. Yeah, I heard that as well. It's huge. So what I'll do is I'll take a quick break. I'll practice this game for sure. But I'll play something else in between the DLC. Looks like Sperm. The smaller end of his body and the bigger end of the body is like Sperm. Maybe, yeah, that's true, I guess. So yeah, basically what I'll do is I'll go, when I'm not streaming this game, I'll go and try out the optional bosses that I've missed and get good at those. Hey, welcome in, Grace. Welcome in. How's it going, Grace? How's it going? 100%. A base game can be a lot to handle. Also, what are some of your favorite builds, Zelox? What are some of your favorite builds in this game? Quick shout out to Native Grizz playing Mortuary Assistant. Awesome streamer. He's a variety streamer from Indiana, USA. Plays a lot of different games. Big fan of Elden Ring as well. Doing a co-op run right now. Doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk and Mortuary Assistant. So there you go. Fate and intelligence together. Okay. Fate and int. Interesting. That's very interesting. I used to be a strength fate build, but then I respect when I was fighting Millennia. Okay, so it's Zilu. Okay, sorry, I was pronouncing it wrong. It's Zilu. Kind of like Horalu. Okay, got it. Zilu, Horalu. Nice. Very cool. A very cool name, you know. So it's not Z-Dog, it's not Z-Logs, it's Zilu. Okay. Arcane Fate is another I really enjoy. Okay, Arcane Fate. So big fan of Fate. Okay. Everyone gets it wrong. Okay. What's wrong with my hearing? Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. Wait, what's the story behind your name? What's the story behind your name? Is it really inspired by Horalu or I don't know. Can't wait to hear that. And Chris, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for lurking, you know. Zilu Soul, but everyone pronounced like Zilu Soul. Oh, okay, okay. So it used to be like, you know, two separate words, Zilu Soul, but Castle Soul, maybe, yeah, Castle Soul. Gotcha. So just change to Zilu. Oh. I missed. Oh, I missed the posture break. Damn. Oh. Get it now? Finally. It's in better days. Castle Soul. Oops. Yeah, I know. I remember Castle Soul. I remember fighting Niall there. Commander Niall. So it was O'Neill in the lake, Rot Lake. Yeah, I think it's called Rot Lake, right? In Caelid. And there was a Niall in the castle. With his foot thingy. Niall, yeah. Fun boss for sure. Niall is a fun boss. So do you normally play like in the Souls games, Zilu, or are you a variety streamer? I'm guessing you're from the States, right? USA? Let's watch this. Zil. Jealous. USA gamer here, okay. Are you East Coast or West Coast? PvP and challenge runs, okay. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Welcome in, Carbine. How's it going, Carbine? Long time no see. Oh, I got hit. Damn. Can we survive this? I cannot. Nope, 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 nope. Radagon is wild. Yeah, he is wild. Hey yo, how's it going? How's it going? Radagon. Kicking my ass. He's kicking my ass. Needs to play some Radagon needs to play some okay, let's start over again. I forgot the name of the game. Radagon needs to play some Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, you know, to come down. Hope you're doing well, Carbine, Grizz. Hope you're doing well. Oh, so you do like PvP challenge runs and first playthroughs as well, right? So you do a lot of things, okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Intact feathers. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Playing Stellar Blade? Okay. Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is the best game for a Gunner. Okay. Lesson learned. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know. Now I know. Stellar Blade. Okay. 100%. Would you think he would be a PC gamer or a PlayStation gamer? I feel like, you know, he is pretty well off, so I'll say a PC gamer, right? Probably part of a PC Master Race, you know. Probably Marika is pissed, you know, by how much time he's playing, you know. How much time he's playing. Oh, you play on everything? Okay, PC and PlayStation, okay. I was wondering about Radagon, you know. If Radagon plays Stellar Blade, you know, he'll be playing on PC for better graphics. Oh, too much delay there. Oh, the delay gets me every time. Yep. He's a PS gamer, okay. PlayStation gamer. Who knows? Not really the best, but the term Gunner bait. I know you're used to gacha games, Carbine, so you're used to this sort of game, right? You know. But hey, welcome in, Carbine. Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? I know you're probably busy studying and working. Any time for games? We've been playing some games, you know. Game Boy, GameCube, everything. He got all the consoles. No. Radagon of the all consoles order. Yeah, definitely RNG. A lot of RNG is involved here. Heal. Okay. It's too early. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, got lucky. Not much heals left. Do this. Lost my shine on Souls games? Okay, no more Souls games. No more Souls games for you, Carbine. Okay, got that. So run about the fire. Go for a crit. Quick crit here. Oh, he's quick. He's running away. The ring. Zigzag. Uh-oh. Man, I couldn't see. Oh, big one. Uh-oh. Stars. Annoying. Yo. Big boy. Oh. What's next? Jump. Zigzag, heal. Oh. No, we're stuck. We're stuck here. Okay. I got stuck. All I pay is a PGR and league. Gotcha. Back to the league. Was she qualified as sperm? Oh, no, see, mine's not dirty enough. Yeah, he has some cool attacks. Oh, you surprised me. Dad. Not sure. Okay. I have a metal rod. If I smash it to floor like you did, will I gain damage like you did? Gain muscles and packed up. Who knows? Okay, let's get good. I call this guys Zombie Jesus and Cosmic Dildo. Cosmic Dildo. Yeah, just get good. Exactly. Just figure him out, like dodge him properly. Yeah, thank you. Luke is very smart. Dill and space do. Cosmic Dildo. How are we doing with time? So we have an ad break coming soon. So I'll take a quick break as well. Yeah, he has experience, 100%. So like he's a mod as well. Zook actually is a mod, so he knows all of this stuff, Zombie Jesus. Okay. So Zook, do you use torrent for phase 2 or do you not? I'm trying not to use torrent, so like to have the OG experience, before the DLC. Life punch, people do use that redeem. Do you want to use it? Feel free. Not to fight? Okay, to close the gap. Okay, use torrent to close the gap. So when you're running away. Yeah, last time we went red, but like I switched it around, I was like green, then blue, different colors. Okay, so we have 1 minute. You know what? Let's put on some words on stream, and then we'll be back. No, it didn't stay red forever. I did change it around. It's not been red forever. So let's put on words. Here we go. Alright guys, I'll be back soon. Thank you for your patience. You guys have fun. Alright, we are back. How's it going? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Level 4. Nice, nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Zook, Dasha, and Elsie. Elsie is here as well. Hey, Elsie. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Heal. Heal. Quick shout out to LCTV Lives. He's an American living in Japan, playing Enlisted. So like, yeah, LC is doing a subathon at the moment, playing a lot of different games. But yeah, he's a very, very cool streamer and really fun to watch. He did rate me a lot, so I'm really appreciative of that. Guys, please check out LCTV Live here. Getting better, yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm cooking a shepherd's pie. Nice, nice. And me too, big fan of shepherd's pie. It's very yummy. It's very yummy. Love shepherd's pie. So LC, you did mention last time that I can use torrent in phase 2, but I'm not using it. Apparently it's a new thing, like it just added during the when the DLC was released. So I'm trying to have the OG experience, you know, not use torrent. Just run around, just run and go for the Elden Beast. Sheep. I know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at. Also, very smart, very smart. Again, guys, thank you so much for your patience. You know. Shepherd's care for sheep. Shepherd's pie. Yeah, of course. So I feel like, you know, because phase 2 he's not really weak to fire, so maybe if I can go with heavy infusion, you know. Let me just try. Let me just try. This might make a phase 1 more difficult though, so let's see. Crack blade. Fire versus heavy, so a lot more physical damage, pure physical damage. Oh, they don't sell minced slabs, so I went with beef. Okay. It's funny, my first Elden Beast kill didn't come until after DLC release, so I had that as an option, but didn't know they had made that change until later. So my first Elden Beast kill, even though later, was without torrent. Oh, you didn't know that? Okay, you didn't know about it, so that's funny. Still fighting? Yeah, I am. I am still fighting Loch Ness Monster. Welcome in, Ranch. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So, Zook, you stopped the game at Radagon or the Beast? Which phase did you stop it at? Quick shout out to the Ranch. Ranch is a streamer from Glasgow, Scotland, playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm pretty sure he's towards endgame by now. He's a very good streamer. Also beat Liza P DLC, Kazan, a lot of different games. Loves playing FPS games as well. COD, Battlefield, so on. So please check him out. Awesome streamer. Oh, Beast? Okay, so you went to Beast, but then you couldn't beat the Beast, so. I was taking Radagon down pretty easily and getting to Elden Beast regularly, but just couldn't beat him. Okay, okay. Because he has so many weird attacks. I totally see what you mean. I totally get that. Because he does have a lot of different attacks. So, but then you did. You came back and you got him. And now you are in love with this game. It's mad easy with torrents. Okay, super easy. Okay, let's make it more difficult. Let's make it a bit more difficult. Hey, Ranch, hope you're doing well. Hope Monday is going well. Yeah, I don't think most people don't have grinders at home, right? You know, most people don't have grinders at home. It's a lot easier to like just buy, you know, ground meat. Lamb is more fatty. Okay, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Lamb is more fatty compared to beef. So, what sort of cheese are you using, Elsie? What sort of cheese is popular in Japan? Okay, we have our heavy. Let's see if this helps. It was a slash with the golden projectiles across the room. I couldn't dodge it because I thought to actually dodge it, other than truth, which is to iframe through it. One attack broke you. Wow, that attack. So golden projectiles across the room. Okay, gotcha. So you just got pissed off. Okay, mozzarella is probably most popular, so you're doing that. Oh, you're just spamming it. Okay, you're just spamming that attack. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean, you know. Man, I guess memories, it brings back memories for you, probably. brings back memories. Grinding the first lamp piece, you take it and put it in the grinder. Okay, so you do it a few times, you repeat the grinding. Okay. But yeah, I don't think most people have grinders, you know. So I put the parmesan in the mashed potato. Okay, nice. Sounds yummy. Sounds yummy. Not for meat, yeah. Okay, that's true. Yeah, that other sort of grinder. Other sort of grinder, yeah. That's true. Okay, now we're not doing any fire damage. Let's see how long it takes for a posture break. Okay, we got the posture break, but less damage, right? We're doing less damage now. That's the issue. That is the issue. Jump. Nope. Something naughty. If you try hard enough, any grinder is for me. Yeah. Yeah. Pre-chew some nuggies. Okay. Okay, so I might be going back to fire because I'm not doing enough damage. Because phase 1 is best if you just finish him off early. Nice and early, you know. Finish him off. Don't do that. Just go in. So he has some weird attacks in phase 1, you know. So don't want those. Just want to go for the posture break. Uh-oh. 1, 2, okay. Okay, we got lucky. It's tough. Without fire, it's tough. You know. But let's see. Let's see if phase 2 is easier now. Let's see. Now we're doing pure physical damage. Pure physical damage here. Run! Oh, zigzag. Run for your life. Uh-oh. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Big boy. Come on. Okay, running away. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, where are you now? Run. No, I'm trapped. Ow, 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 I got trapped. Okay, he did the explosion. So far away. Fire! Run, 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 run from the fire! Oh, oh, oh. Okay. No more peekaboo. God slain. Salute. Alright. Alright. Cutscene, so could be spoilers. Could be spoilers. Oh, no cutscene yet. Good timing. Okay. Okay, this is where I choose my ending, so I have to think properly. Okay, gotcha. But you only get one. We did it. Yes, we did it. I got lucky. I got lucky. You know, I look at my health. Look at my health. No, DLC. I'll do it later. So like, you know, what I'll do is I'll get an ending, but we'll be still in a new game. I won't go to New Game Plus. So I'll take a break from Elden Ring on stream. You know, I'll be still practicing off stream, different bosses. But I want to play a different game before starting the DLC. But yeah, awesome. I'm so happy I got it. So happy I got it, man. I got lucky though. I got lucky. So phase 2 was much easier. I was doing I was doing more damage in phase 2. There's Grace behind me. Okay, I see it. Okay, one thing at a time. Rani, so I can get Rani's ending. I can get this. Okay, Liwa, how's it going? Legend. No, you are a legend. You are a legend. Should play like KCD or Star Wars game. No, I actually have a game in mind. Actually, I have a game in mind. I've been craving to play the game for a long time. Craving a game, so I will play that. Again, guys, this is a... Yeah, let's check out the clip. Let's check out the clip, you know, let's see what happened. But I'm not very happy with the fight. I could have done better, you know. I made a lot of mistakes, but it is what it is, right? Like for the ring attack, I kind of, you know, misjudged that, so I got caught in that second time, you know. It's a pretty easy one to see, and avoid. Quick shout out to our friend I am Liwa. He is playing Elden Ring Night Rain at the moment. Streamer from Philippines. Awesome streamer. He's like a god tier gamer. You know, he's a legend. Like, you know, he has a lot of hours in this game, like thousands of hours, and he does a lot of challenge runs as well. But yeah, he's a very cool guy, Liwa. And something else, Liwa is actually doing a donathon right now to get some funds for his surgery for his wife. So, guys, I should like please check out his streams. You know, please show him some support. You know, really cool guy and very you know, fun to watch as well. Very entertaining. So. Please check out I am Lua here. Pinoy? Does it call Filipinos or called Pinoy? I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Yeah, let's check out the clip. Hopefully the clip will catch, you know. Of course, Lua, of course, you know. You're an amazing guy, so you deserve a lot of support. You know. Okay, yeah, let's check out the clip. First things first, let me share my screen. I'm pretty bad at this. So let's see properties. Display HP LAN. HP. Okay, now we're good. Now you can see me. Alright, let's check out the last part of the fight. Yeah, Professor's Wife X. Yeah, this is a streamer that I follow. You know, it does like a variety of stuff. You know, does like interviews or some gameplay, some music as well. A fun streamer, you know, fun to watch. Okay, so I just okay, let me see that again. Wow. So I had no health left, so I dodged the last one, charge heavy, posture break, you know. And went in. Okay. No more peekaboo. God slain. Salute. Oh, I'm weird. I was using my right hand, but it showed my left. Alright, that was it. So let's read some chat. I think I missed some chat during the fight as well, so let's read that. Yeah, that's true. Same way I beat Millennia with the posture break, but with Millennia I had more health. You know, I was like, you know, I don't know. It was a better fight with Millennia. This one here, I was, you know, making a lot of mistakes. Absolute legend. I don't know. I got lucky. You know, I got the last dodge in. So yeah, salute. Yeah, Millennia, I had a lot of heals. I had like 8 flasks left. Oh, you're saying I had 8 flasks left on this fight? No, right? Not on this fight. Did I? Or talking about Millennia? No, yeah, this is here. No flash here. It's Millennia. Okay, let's read some chat quickly. Okay, you guys have been pretty active. It's almost done. Top is getting crispy. Nice. No cooking stream to show. Yeah, I do cooking streams too, so it's crazy. I didn't hear, but Chad would just yell at me. Oh, you do cooking streams? I didn't know that. Hey, Cats, welcome in. Sheep, my favorite collab streamer. Who says you're playing with someone again? Oh man, who am I playing with? Myself? But yeah, welcome in, Cats. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We just beat the last boss of the game, so there might be spoilers for you. So please be careful of spoilers, you know, because I know you're doing your first playthrough. Quick shout out to our friend Castlog, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you, Kat. So yeah, she is doing her very first playthrough of Elden Ring, and she's been playing a lot of Peak recently as well. But mainly she is a Liza Peak gamer. She's a Liza P player, aka PP player, you know. Awesome streamer, really fun to watch, very entertaining, and has an amazing community. And so please check out Castlog over here. Yeah, we just beat the boss with 1 HP. Look at my health bar right now, 1 HP, you know. What a fight, Let me just pin this, you know. Yeah, let's have it pinned. Yeah, my health. I got lucky. 100%. Okay, let's read some chat. So it's weird when choosing how to attune your weapon for this fight, as they don't share weaknesses or vulnerabilities. Though that's mostly because Elden based doesn't really have any weakness. So no weakness, then in that case, I guess strength is best, right? Pure strength or pure dex, you know, since he doesn't have any weakness. I wish chat could yell at me too. Lucky. My first Rada Beast win was also with Eleanor's Bait, even though neither Elden Beast or Butler. What? Butler? What the hell, Butler? No way, Butler. No way. No. 20. Butler. Come on. 20 subs. Wow. Oh, Butler. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, but you don't have to do this, Butler. You don't have to do this, you know. Ajax, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Ajax. By the way, cats, I have a question for you. Right now on my +0 weapon run, I'm stuck at Walker of Illusion. So, do you have any tips for that fight? I know it's a very annoying fight. No one likes the Walker of Illusion fight, but I'm trying to go for parries and some dodges because I can't parry every single thing, but it's tough. It's tough. I have tips for Walker of Illusions. Yeah, feel free to share. Feel free to share, you know. Butler, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. We just beat the last boss. Now I'm trying to catch up on chat. So Zook was talking about something here. My first Rada Beast win was also Eleanor's Bait, even though neither Elden Beast or Radagon beat. Ashafor just shreds. Okay, gotcha. Very cool, Ashafor. Nice. Those slashes, yeah. What the fuck is the beast doing? Into you. Funny to me, Radagon punched just running, like he's saying stand here and fight me, wussy. And Elden Beast just runs the whole fight. 100%, 100%. Oh, your pie is done as well. Nice, you can enjoy your pie. Very cool. Cool. Thanks for the shoutouts, appreciate that. When you get a chance, check your... Hey, sure, let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. Let's check my actual HP. My HP is... Not here. How do you see my HP? Oh, here? Can you see my HP over here? 8. Yeah, my HP is 8. 8 out of 1900, so it's not 1 HP. It's 8 HP and a dream. 8 HP. Yeah, exactly. Kat just started her first playthrough, so she's getting a lot of, you know, Elden Ring lovers in chat as well. Awesome streamer. She's an awesome streamer, you know. Butler is here, finally. I'm lost in Kill It right now, and I'm loving it. Yep, been there, done that. Been there, done that. How proud I am to see you finish this, Mr. Sheep. Congratulations, sincerely. If stream has been a pleasure, I think back to when you first fought the Tree Sentinel, then Godric, to tougher challenges like Rykard and Goddiver and Serpent. Yeah. Finally, Millennia onto the Elden Beast. What an amazing journey it's been so far. Yeah, well, thank you so much, Butler. Really appreciate that. I had a lot of help from chat as well. Like, a lot of people helped me out. You know. You helped me out. We had Zook, you know, learned a lot from Zook, you know. Other people as well, like Beezers, Falafel, you know. People love this game and people love to like share their ideas, you know. I had a lot of help from Astral as well on YouTube, you know. So yeah, it's not only me. It's not only me, you know. Definitely, it's a combined effort. Definitely a combined effort, you know. A lot of help from people here. Straight right, most of the attacks just missed and left. Okay, so straight right. I recommend trying to figure out which moves you can walk around her, walk to her right side. She often misses you, but only on some attacks. She's too weird to parry. Okay, she's very weird to parry, so you suggest more strafing. Strafing, okay. Yeah, I think it's a she. Yeah, Walker is a she. I'm pretty sure it's a she. Current out of total. Okay. So yeah, there you go. 8 HP and a win. I'll call this. Because from what I've seen other people do it, like people always do it. People always do it the way Kat said, like, you know, do it. Her right, your left. That's what I've seen like on YouTube as well. So basically, left side, you know, whatever that is. But yeah, very annoying fight. The Walker is not my one of my favorite fights for sure. Not favorite, you know. Plus, I have to like, you know, I have to repair my weapon as well, and then the ad comes up, you know, deal with that. Yeah, it's It's annoying. Oh shit. So yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. Strafing saves stamina, so you can swing more often. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Again, thank you so much, Butler. Thank you so much for the hype chest. You know, really appreciate that. That's a lot of sub gifts. You know, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know, 20 subs is a lot. There you go. Choo choo. Choo choo. This is our. It's called day 8. Interesting. Confusing with more. Yeah, that might be possible. Could be possible. You know. But yeah, I'll play some Lies OP next stream. Next stream we'll go back to Lies OP. Yeah, let's get an ending. I'm very tempted. What I'll get, I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. Also, quick question for Chad. I think, you know, from what I've heard, like, you know, 60 vigor is more than enough for the DLC. Would you agree with me? What about endurance? Is 35 good endurance? My pleasure, Mr. Sheep. I've been watching, just haven't spoken. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for lurking. 60 vigor is soft cap. Hard cap is 70. Okay. So what I'll do is I won't play the DLC right away. I'll grow and I'll go and practice some of the older bosses. You know, I still have Plassey. I have twin whatever, the Crucible Knight. So few other bosses. So the Bell-Bearing Hunter and Kaled, so I'll practice them all. Probably off stream. I might do it on stream as well, you know, just for fun. But yeah, then the plan is to like finish another game and then come back to the DLC. Okay, it definitely says you're right or left, but other way might work too. Okay, so I'll try out both. Let's see whatever works, you know. Basically, I want to try to like parry here. I'll try to like focus more on strafing. Gotcha. So not bad, but not necessary. 60 is enough for DLC. Okay, and endurance, 35. Because I'm doing okay with endurance. You know, I'm not light trolling right now, so I think I'll light troll in the DLC as well. But I'm curious. You know. What do you need more than DLC? Just vigor for skill. Okay, skill. I'm thinking like, you know, I have some, you know, some runes at the point. So should I invest everything into strength? Just get that 80, you know, 80 strength hard cap. I think it's a hard cap at 80, right? Gotta head out. No worries. Take care, Falafel. Take care. That's enough. But for DLC, you have to wear armor, or else you do all the bosses hitless. Oh wow, really? Really? Wow. Okay, so to go back to mid-rolling. Interesting. Not very, you know, familiar with mid-rolling, so it'll take some practice. Oof. Gonna eat lunch and get some stuff done. Great to see you conclude your journey in base game, Sheep. Thank you so much. Falafel. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being here with me, you know. Can't wait to watch you play the DLC. Awesome. Yeah, I'll come back to the DLC for sure. Just like I want to play a game in between. Take care, Falafel. Enjoy your lunch. You're stuck in Walker for 2 days. Wow. Yeah, I got like pretty close once, you know, but only once, you know. Other than that, the Walker is just, you know, is wrecking me, messing me up. So I feel like I can. Let me just check, you know. Sheep, the big thing that's most important in DLC is his shadow system. Once you get a grip on that, you'll be just fine. Oh yeah, that's true, right? I remember Morty saying you gotta catch them all. So this one here. So hopefully no ending from touching Grace. Or maybe there is. Who knows? Cutscene? No, okay, no cutscene. So we can level up. So basically, I can get the ending later as well, right? I can keep on playing, and get the ending later, you know, after the DLC. But that'll be too much. So I'm very tempted to go for this, you know, 1, 2, 3, you know, and that's pretty good. So I'll have the 80 soft cap with my Then we'll go into DLC with 60, 80, and 35. But then I'll be like fighting the optional bosses as well, so I might get some more runes in the process. Using mods, if I give myself a full shadow power at the beginning of the DLC, hardly feels like a difficult shit. Okay, gotcha. So Elden DLC and Lies of P DLC. Anything else you have love to move on to? Yeah, I've been craving some Dark Souls DS1, so I think I'll do that. So my Lies of P journey is still going, right? It'll take me some time because I'm doing +0 weapon run in Lies of P for the base game, right? Once I beat the base game in Lies of P, I will upgrade my weapon and go to the DLC, but it'll take some time. So that'll be ongoing, and I feel like I really want to play Dark Souls. Really missing DS1, so I need some DS1 as well. While practicing Elden Ring. So I might do some streams of Elden Ring as well to fight some cool bosses. But yeah, for sure we'll get to the DLC. Maybe September, maybe October. Not sure when. But for sure we'll get to the DLC. After you pick your ending, make sure you... oh no, okay, 100%. 100%. You don't have to pick it now, but since, I guess we beat the last boss, so like, to keep the excitement going, to keep the whole, like, the feel of the win, I'll say let's go for an ending, let's roll credits, and then we can go back and practice, I think that'll be fun. That sounds like fun to me, So yeah, let's get some strength. Pure strength. We can get another level. Oh, okay, it's 10k. 10k souls, runes. It's been a while. It's been a minute. 3, 8, 16. Oh, don't have enough. I guess we can farm. Let's go farm and we'll get our thing. 130 0894. Okay, we can do that. And it's very very anticlimactic, but I just want to level up first and then go for the ending. We'll go for the ending. We're going for the ending. No worries. Don't want to keep chat. Stuck for too long. Birdie. So yeah, after getting the ending, I do want to like go and look at some of the old fights. I have a lot of highlights, so want to look them up. Of course, Dasha, no worries at all. No worries, Just finished Bloodborne DLC. Welcome in, Aromas. Welcome in. GG's on that. GG's on finishing Bloodborne. Nice. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an awesome day. But yeah, Dasha, yeah, I get that totally. Totally get that. I will quickly, get some levels and then get the ending. Where's my trusty longbow? Okay, we're good. Oh, what am I doing here? I missed, like always. Oh, just a DLC for now? You have the 2 bosses end of the last game. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. Any comments? How are the bosses? Who did you enjoy more? Orphan of Cause or Ludwig? Lawrence, Who did you enjoy more? Vigor, strength works differently than other stats. Every stat has a hard cap on 99, but you get a 1.5 boost in strength when you two-hand a weapon, and this breaks the 99 hard cap strength, giving you a 144. Ooh, 144. That is a lot. Yeah, let's put some into stamina. Ludwig is a beautiful boss, Maria is fantastic, and Orphan is fun and its difficulty. Yeah, definitely. All 3 are fantastic. The rest A. So I guess whatever they're called, celestial emissaries, maybe. No, living failures. Living failures and Lawrence was not fun. I get that. Lawrence just spams a lot of attacks. Not a cool boss in that sense. Fractured Marika. Can we run? Let's run. Let's run from this bonfire to the other one. Yeah, they're just filler bosses, 100%. I get that, yeah. They're filler. Yeah, that's true. Lawrence doesn't have a lot of attacks. Yeah, the camera angle is really bad. I get that, 100%. They got the name right. Shit, boss. But yeah, Arumas, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we can't go in? I have to use my... Oh, we can't go in. Interesting. Didn't realize that. Did not realize that. Doing fine? Nice. Okay, I'm tempted. You already beat it. Yeah, basically it was 8 HP and a dream. 8 HP. Not 1 HP, but close. Once you finish your ending, you can't get back in here. Okay, it'll be blocked off. Screenshots, now's the time. Screenshots, you mean screenshots for just like a memory, you know, have like a say that I've been here, done that, in that sense, screenshots, Zook, or any lore? I'm guessing, so I did her quest, so there's probably an ending with Rani. There's another ending if I do this here, right? Touch fractured Marika. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Okay, let's say next playthrough I don't do Rani's quest. I skip it. Then I want to get her ending, right? So, or else like this ending will always be here. Touch fractured Marika. I feel like this will always be here. So. Some people take them. I take one in Elden base room before we get kicked out. Oh, cool thing is like, you know, cool thing, Zook, is that I'm streaming, right? So I have like the whole VOD. So I can take screenshots from the VOD, you know. For sure I'll make highlights as well, so those will stay. So in that sense, you know, it's cooler. Yeah, Touch Marika is the basic ending, and this is Rani's ending. So yeah, let's say we do a next playthrough. You know, if I don't do, if I don't feel like doing her quest line again. So let's get her ending then. Let's get Rani's ending. Some people love Rani, some people hate Rani. You know, I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm more like a Fia. I'm more into Fia. I wish Fia was here for her ending, but that's fine. You done other quest lines? Yeah, I've done Rani's and Fia's quest line. Those two only. But I think I enjoyed Fia's quest a bit more, because there was a last boss at the end. Whereas for Rani, I just fought Blight at the end. So. The dragon. Okay, let's go with Rani this time, and then maybe Fia will be another playthrough. Let's go with Rani. Best ending? Okay, people say that, right? I've heard people say that. People love this ending. Let's see. You agree? And Astral as well. Astral on YouTube agrees as well.
The battle is over, I see.
Marika? Marika's head?
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. A 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Fair consort, okay. We are Rani's consort. Is that it? Age of the Stars, trophy earned. Nice. Whew. Let's go. Worked by Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin. We did it. Okay. Not maidenless anymore. Yeah, that's true. I found a babe. I found a babe, you know. Found a babe. Oh, you didn't get her to love you. But there's a second version of this where she has a different voice line at the end. Oh, there are two endings for Rani? Oh, two endings. I didn't know that. So there's another ending for Rani, a different version. Interesting. Never heard of that. Wow. Let's read some chat. Only people I've seen hate Rani's endings are don't know lore or dude bros who hate her for being a hate her for being a woman. Oh man, that's a bit rough, you know. I think some people misinterpret some of the speech makes them think she is evil. I think she is merely freeing the world from the influence of the corrupt gods. But the uncertainty of this fate, I think, scares some people. Yeah, that can happen. I get that. It was the first voice line that was scrapped. Oh, dear consort instead of fair consort. Oh, okay. A very, very small difference. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. Wow, what a game! What a journey! What a journey, man! Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for giving me company for all these hours. We've spent many, many hours in this game. Many, many, many hours. So, very grateful for your support here. Roger, producer, George R. He was a producer as well. He produced, so I didn't know that. I thought he was only a writer, so he produced this game as well. Invested some money in the game. Smart guy. Smart guy. I'll also make sure to get the DR part. Okay. I learned something new today. Learned something new today. Right, Zook? So next time I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Wow, Elden Ring. It's like my last Souls game, you know, last Souls game. For sure, the DLC is still there. I'll have to get the DLC. Let's go, let's go. Ranch, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, so from what I've heard, you go to the DLC through Moog's Arena, right? Like after buying the DLC, I'll see a prompt in Moog's Arena, so we'll get it there. Sheep credit roll, the best thing the eyes can see. That's true, Ranch. You've never seen that, right? You've never seen that before. You've been with me, you know, from day one. But it took me like what, 3 months? How long has it been, Ranch? How long has it been? 3 months or 4 months? Tier 1? Okay. I think it's been... you've been following me since March 29th. March 29th, so April, May, June, July. Almost 5 months? No way. 84 years. 84 years. Yeah, we started like on March 29th, first playthrough. And we're almost end of August, so almost 5 months. Crazy how time went by. That's also wild about this game. I have over 2200 hours. I've done run this ending probably 1,000 times, but never noticed the dialogue change. Yeah. Yeah, we followed me like on March 29th, Ranch. March 29th. First day of playing this game. First day. Oh, things have changed. Things have changed. Oh, it might be spoilers, but it's a small thing. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Next time I do her quest, I'll keep it in mind. You know, maybe I missed some interactions, you know. Maybe I missed something, you know. Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we can maybe watch some, you know, older highlights, you know, to look at our journey, you know. But yeah, if there's like, you know, any fight you would like me to look at, let me know, chat. Is there a fight that you've missed, you want me to see, you know, want me to show? Let me know. Did that at least have the time? Yes, you got the ending, but you never noticed that. You never noticed that. So, dear consort versus fair consort. Okay. I know it now. I know it now. Panda Namco. Crazy that you were unaffiliated and had 3 followers. All the achievement under 5. Ranch, talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself, Ranch. You know? What a legend. Yes, Ray, welcome back, Ray. We did beat it. Yeah, we beat the game. We're in the last boss, so we beat the last boss. You know, we had 8 HP left, so not 1, but 8 HP. So, calling it an 8 HP and a dream moment for me. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate that. It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. Yeah, amazing for sure. Amazing for sure. Of course, there's the DLC left. Amazing DLC, and there's some optional bosses. I'll go back and fight them as well. So yeah, all in due time. We'll play the DLC all in due time. So Ranch, yeah, I'll play Liza P and I'll play another game before the DLC. I'm thinking of playing some Dark Souls 1. So we'll play some DS1 and then we'll go to the DLC after. But I'll keep on practicing. I don't want to get rusty, you know. Morty, welcome in. You're never late. You are never late. Cyberpunk. I like the game. I like watching Cyberpunk, but it's just like not my style of game. But I like watching it for sure. Got any From Software games you haven't played after you're done with Shadow of the Earth 3? I'm not done. I've not played. What's that? Armored Core 6. But Armored Core is not my style of game either, so I don't feel like I'll go for Armored Core. Hope you're doing well, Morty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the GGs. Appreciate that. What was your experience like with the last boss party? Was the last boss very easy for you? And which phase did you enjoy more? Radagon or Elden Beast? Quick shout out to Morty Sent, playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I'm pretty sure he is towards end game now, about to beat the game. He is a variety streamer from Texas, USA. Right now playing a lot of Souls-like games. But he enjoys RPG games as well. Very fun streamer to watch, a very knowledgeable streamer, and he has a very amazing setup. He's a programmer in real life, so his streams are set up very well. So let's check out Morty Sent. He streams on Friday evenings and Saturday and Sunday morning. So check out Morty Sent here. Noelle, welcome in. Came in just for the credits. Let's go. Yeah, so Noelle, I do have a clip. Feel free to watch. Check out the clip here. Like today, cause moving places, and I'll be carrying boxes back. Okay, all the best with the moving your apartment, Noelle. Hopefully it's not too far. Hopefully you don't have a lot of stuff to move. You know. Dad, welcome in. How's it going, Dad? How's it going? I got through phase 1 on first or second try. The space tilde took way too long. Okay, space tilde. Like Zook. Wow. Yeah, we beat the game. We beat Elden Ring finally. It took me almost like 5 months. Almost 5 months. No. Begin Journey 2. No, Journey 2 is later that round. Oh, hold. Okay. You want to know? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we'll look at some older highlights, you know. Older highlights. You can do NG plus any time from here. Gotcha. Quick shout out to Noelle Virod, streamer from Ireland. He's an Italian guy living in Ireland. fun to watch, really fun streamer. He just beat the Surge, and he feels like he's able to take a break from Souls-like. He'll play something else, but he's a variety streamer as well. Plays a lot of different games, really fun to watch, and very entertaining. Guys, please check out Noelle. And we have, of course, the one and only Deathtrick OG. So Deathtrick OG is a streamer from, he's the OG guy. He is from south of UK, playing Mad Max. He just beat Mafia Old Country before that, and Cyberpunk before that. So he's a variety streamer, plays all sorts of games, FPS to story-based to Souls-like. He plays everything, horror games, co-op games. A very, very cool guy, really fun to watch. And he recently, very recently, he got some really nice emotes, so feel free to check him out. Feel free to check out his emotes. Sexy death, dancing death, and there are a lot of options, so please check him out. Alright, let's read some chat now. Let's read some chat. I have to know the tables. I need to head off, my man. I shall catch you next time, and a big fat GG's again. Ranch, take care. Take care. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for being here from day one. I really, really appreciate that. We met on day one, and you got to see me with the game. I feel like one of the only people who like Elden Beast. If you don't lock on, it's a really fun fight. I'll keep that in mind. And you can blast anytime. Gotcha. If you pick yes, you'll have to kill Radagon and Mog again on the game plus scaling. Yikes. Yikes. Of course, you're welcomed. Welcomed. Okay, let's. Morty, you're asking, where do you rate this in the FromSoft lineup? Oh, no. I'm really bad at. I am really, really bad at ranking games, though. Yeah, like ranking like anything, I guess. Not sure why. Maybe I'm. I won't say like I'm indecisive. I can make decisions, but it's just like I love these games all so much, and they all, I feel like they all have their own flavor. It's like, it's like different types of food. Like I love steak, I love sushi, but they're very different, right? So I could be in the mood for sushi, so I'll go for sushi. I could be in the mood for a steak, I'll go for a steak. I could be in the mood for some lamb curry, I'll go for lamb curry. So it's kind of like that, I guess. And there's also the nostalgia factor as well. Like the games that I played, towards the beginning, like DS1, it definitely has a huge nostalgic effect on me. I know, like for sure, like if you look at it as a I don't know how to say it. Look at it as a game, like a technical, like a piece of technology, like a software. The more recent the game is, we have better, like a better experience playing it, right? That's for sure. Like for example, like Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3, are it's better mechanics. It's more crisp, especially like in Elden Ring. You have jump attacks, you have prone, you can do a lot of different things, right? You can sneak around, you have a horse, and then the bosses have really cool movesets. Whereas the older games like Demon Souls, DS1, 2, they're more basic, right? More basic, more focused on gaming bosses. So it's hard to pick. But let me see what about you guys. For me, it's number 1, Elden Ring, Dark Souls Remastered, number 2, and Sekiro. Maybe Bloodborne will take over this 2 when I finish it. DS3, DS2, and Demon Souls for the end. Okay. Yeah, it's just so hard for me. Sushi is awesome. Yep, sushi is awesome. I know. But Morty asked me a question, so let me try to find an answer. I always put like Bloodborne on top because Bloodborne is my first Souls game, and also a very unique game. And I've never played anything like Bloodborne. The whole the way you quick step instead of dodging, just so unique. Out of all of these, Demon Souls is the only one I consider a bad game. Yeah, I like Demon Souls as well. There are some good parts in Demon Souls, if you ask me. There are some good parts. But I would say like Bloodborne and then Dark Souls Remastered. Because Sekiro, Sekiro is very cool. I love Sekiro, but I always have a hard time, placing Sekiro somewhere. For me, like Sekiro is like its own thing. Even though it's a From Software game, I get that. I'll say Bloodborne, DS Remastered, then Elden Ring, then DS3, Demon Souls, DS2. For now. And Sekiro probably is a tie with the second game. It's just so different, so unique. But I'm not sure if I answered the question, Morty, but like to repeat myself, Bloodborne 1, number 2 is Dark Souls 1 plus Sekiro, number 3 is Elden Ring. So. But yeah, this game is amazing. Someday I might choose Elden Ring over Bloodborne. Someday I might choose Sekiro over Elden Ring. So again, it depends on my mood as well, right? But right now, that's what I'm feeling, you know. Sekiro is the most different one from this for sure, but I'm opinion has the best combat. Oh yeah, if you just look at pure combat, you know, Sekiro takes #1 for sure. But the thing that I don't like, I enjoy in Sekiro is I love combat in Sekiro, but I don't really enjoy the characters, like the NPCs in Sekiro. I don't enjoy the characters. Like for example, like you know, there's Emma. Like Emma has her own thing, but she's not as cool to me. Then there's Kuro. I don't like Kuro. I never enjoyed Kuro that much. So, but they're like really important characters, you know. Like Sekiro, I like Genichiro, for example. Big fan of Genichiro, but Genichiro is not a good guy, so too bad for me. What's next on the docket? I feel like I've been craving some Dark Souls, so I'll go back to Dark Souls 1 Morty, and I'm also doing another playthrough of Liza P to get to the DLC. So I will go back to the I'll be playing both games, Dark Souls Remastered and Liza P. Then we'll be back to Elden Ring for the DLC after. I remember, like you know, you said like Morty, you know, you got to catch them all, so I'll do that. I'll try my best to catch them all the Shadow Tree fragments. Favorite game, Night Train, but base ER before that. Overall best game though is DS3 for me. Okay, you're a DS3 fan, Liva. Gotcha. Yeah, DS3 has some really cool fights, really cool moments in the film. Ishin and the sculptor too much. oh yeah, the sculptor, the legend, you know. It depends on how you see it. Genichiro is villain of the story, but really he's just trying to bring back the glory of. Yeah, exactly, right. Trying to bring back the glory of the kingdom. I get that, totally get that. Oh guys, so there's an ad break going on, so maybe we'll check out some highlights after the ad. We can do that. Did you get some coffee and breakfast? If I missed the end of the stream, thank you for streaming. Oh, no worries. Ray, take care. Take care, Ray. Hashtag, welcome in. Hashtag, you've been on YouTube these days. What's the story? You left Twitch for YouTube. What's the story? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as always. Let me just go to my favorite bonfire. My favorite side of grace. Which is... not the first step. This one here. Top 3 to 5 bosses. This is very difficult. Very difficult. Wow. Because there's so many bosses out there. So many great bosses. I would say... how do we do this? How do we do this? Can I just say like top 3 bosses from this game? Keep it easier, you know. I would say Margit. I would say Melania. Margit, Melania. Horalu. Then there's Radagon as well. So that's 4. Number 5 would be Malikat. So there you go. Oh, meant for ER. Okay, meant for ER. Welcome in. Skateboarder hopper 5 ads. And no worries, ads will end soon. Okay, let me start over again. So Margit, Jalen Radon, Star Scrouch Radon, and I liked Malikat. I liked Horalu, Millennia. I think that's 5, and then Mog number 6. Yeah, Arumas. Yeah, I do multi-stream, but most people I watch they are on Twitch. The only plus point of YouTube is like you don't get any ads. No ads on YouTube. I usually lurk on YouTube, but normally come over to Twitch to chat. Oh, okay, gotcha. I meant for ER. Okay, solid picks. Nice. So you notice like how I said like Margit and not Margot? Because like because I feel like Margit is the first encounter, right? So it's a special encounter. Because Margot is like Margit with some special moves. I get that, but it's not the same feeling, Not the same feeling. Do you have ads off on YouTube? No, because think of that, and I'm not monetized, Zook. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I only have like 53 subscribers, so I'm far away from getting monetized. So I don't really have any ads options yet. Maybe in the future, if I get monetized, for sure I'll get greedy and I'll add ads. But that's a long time to go, long time to go, because I'm really, far behind on YouTube. Really far behind. Margot feels like a solid skill check end of mid game. Yeah, that's there for sure. Yeah. Lore between Margit and Margot. So I feel like, have I been to Jarburg? No, I have not. So I feel like from what I understood, like, it's the same person, but like, like Margit is an illusion, right? It's just sent there to as a warning, and Margot is the actual boss. So Margot, like basically Margot like conjures up Margit to send you as a warning, and then you fight Margot at the end, like at mid game. So a very cool fight. That's how I understood it too. Okay, nice. Hey, Matter, welcome in. Matter of Will, how's it going? How's it going? Under Rani's Divine Tower. It's called Jarburg. Because I did do her quest, so... Can we still go there? Can we still go to Jarburg, Exactly? Okay, nice. So I got the idea right. Got the idea right. And go there. Okay, let's... maybe we can check it out. Let's go and check it out. Quick shout out to Matter of Will, streamer from Chile, playing Jump King. He's a short guy playing Jump King, so I said like Short King playing Jump King. But Matter of Will, he's an amazing gamer. He's a pro gamer. Loves doing challenge runs. I think I've seen him do like Nigam +7 at RL1 in this game. So crazy guy. Please check out Matter of Will. Awesome guy. Really fun to watch and very knowledgeable as well. Shares some awesome tips. Okay, let's check out Jarburg. Oh, this is the whole map, right? We got the whole map unlocked. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of this place. Crazy. Of course, well, of course. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully your work is going well. Look at the size. We start off over here, and then... where is it? First step. Then all the way. Is there a way to get to this part here? I don't think I've been here, How can we come here? The quest in Jarburg you can do to get the companion jar talisman. Oh, that is the starting island? Like this where the tutorial. Oh, before the tutorial, this is where I fought the whatever his name is, Scion, right? Capture Scion. Oh, okay. Is there a way to get here? Yeah, exactly. So, can we go back there yet or no? We can? How? The 4 belfries. Okay. Let's do Jarburg first, and then we'll come here and figure out. So Rani's Tower. It's been a bit too long. No. Wait. I have been like this fighting bosses for so long. Rani's Chamber. Go to the top of the 4 belfries in Lornia and get the imbued stone sword key and open the portal that says Chapel of Anticipation. Oh wow, we'll do that. So yeah, we are here, right? Rani's Divine Tower, so... Light. I heard you, Blight. Where are you? Oh, don't you remember how to get there? Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Blight, where are you? Blighty. Heyo. From East Lunia, not from here. Oh, okay. But since we're here, might as well check out Blight. Is he gonna attack us or is he okay? Is he a good boy? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Kazan, yeah, soon. I do own Kazan as well. I did get Kazan, so it's coming. Kazan is coming. Already, Kazan is coming. Dude, you nasty guy. Uh-oh. Oh man, he went feral. He went feral on me. Something wrong with him. Bye bye. Something's wrong with him. Poor guy. I got his armor and great sword. Nice. He big mad. Okay, cause I got a Ronnie. That's why. That's why. But yeah, Morty, definitely for sure. I'll play Kazan. I have the game already, so I'll play it. Definitely on my list as well. EG, okay. EG has some lore as well. Master EG or Warcaster EG. So if I would have gone for a different ending, he would have not have been mad. So he had a thing for Ronnie, I guess. He had a thing for Ronnie.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor or as blacksmith?
You can get Blythe's head around Sylvius' tower. Oh, okay, Sylvius' tower. Sylvius has and dog guy. I remember. You remember Alidoro? Call him the dog guy as well, Morty. Call him the dog guy as well. Funny, and you let him live. You let Alidoro live. Only streamer that I know, like, who let Alidoro live, because what boss weapons. What a legend. What a legend. So Blight's head is around Sylvius' tower. Okay, that's true. And something else, I was just thinking about it myself in the other day. So I know people, there's some people who prefer magic builds, right, for this game. So normally magic build is really fun to play, but they have the boss here, right? Boss, pretty early boss, Renala, the full moon queen, and she's immune to magic, right? So I feel like she was put there as a troll almost, like, what happened, like, people will have a mage build. Although not immune, I guess she's not very weak, right? She has resistance to magic? No. Okay, 80% resistant. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for clarifying that. So not immune, but she's not very weak, right? She's hard. She's difficult as a mage build. But she's also the boss who, if you beat her, she'll let you respec, right? So I guess it's put there as a trick. So basically, even playing as a mage, we'll get her pretty early. Fight her and not be happy. And then we'll see that they can respec, so they'll respec right away. They'll respec from mage to something else. But every other boss, I guess, they're all weak to magic. So at the end, like, they're getting trolled. Like, they're changing their build, thinking like, yeah, magic is not very good in this game. But then magic is good, just not for this boss. So I think it was like all planned out. It was definitely all planned out. But am I wrong? Let me know, guys. Am I wrong here? Not immune, 80% resistant. Got that. The 6 divine towers are the big tall towers you go from get the great runes. You're wanting to go to the far left tower from the cloud in the middle of the map. Okay, far left one in East Lerna. Full my intelligence only know how to run. Okay, Renala wasn't hard because rock sling exists. Okay, rock slings. Yeah, I heard about that as well. I heard about rock slings from Morty. I remember him, like, I think first trying Godric with rock slings. Okay, those purple things. So rock sling and melts Renala. Okay, that's the trick. That is the trick. Timing isn't that easiest with the cast. Oh, okay. So time it properly. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's talk to our friend.
Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I made a grave judgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
Okay, don't think I got that. So Blight went mad, but he was still helping Ronnie. But he was not a good guy. Don't think I got it. Full disclosure, I was using my RTSR build, so only took 3 casts. Okay, that's insane. That's super OP. Yeah, that's true, because you're going for no hit run. Not for a no hit run. I always play casters with tanky summon to keep the enemy boss attention. Okay. Oh, we can rest at the grace? Okay, let's do that. Let's rest and something will happen. Rest at the grace. Oh yeah, what's up with Blight? You know, what's the story? What's the story of Blight? Blight Town? 3 times for it to count. Oh, okay. Basically, you both died at the same time, right, Morty? You both died at the same time. Is he dead? Oh no. Oh no, you are dead. EG. Poor EG, okay. So he just... Like he just offed himself? Like he has no more purpose in life? Like, what's the story behind him, you know? Why did he, you know, off himself? That's that. EG's bell bearing. He has his own bell bearing. Okay. With the lore on that. H's helm. Who is this guy? Why is he dead? He killed him. He killed EG? Looks like a Black Life assassin, so. Rad driving by to say hi and leave a lurk. Gotta bring the kiddos to school. No worries at all, Rad. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Have a safe drive. So, they came and killed him. The Black Knife assassins. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. It took 3 men? Crazy. He took some down. Okay, there were more. He took down 3. Gotcha. He took down 3. Man. Poor guy. He was very cool. He was a nice character, you know. Rest in peace, my man. Rest in peace. So what's the story with Blight? Blight was summoned by Two Fingers to be Rani's bodyguard. When Rani decided to kill the Two Fingers, Blight loved Rani. He also had to obey the Two Fingers, so when Rani killed the Two Fingers, Blight went feral. Oh, okay. That's the story. Okay, so EG imprisoned him, but Blight freed himself. Okay, gotcha. So we're done with this. Okay, we're done with this here. The story is over. So despite going mad, he was still serving Rani. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's read some lore. I think I forgot to read the lore on the Elden beast and stuff. Oops. Wrong buttons here. Switch view mid. E.g. the smithing master's bell bearing found upon his perished flesh. Offered to the twin maiden husk at the round table to gain access to new items. Okay. Blight, who served as Rani's shadow, was a loyal ally who would defy destiny itself if it would have him turn up upon his lady. Okay. Got that. Okay, members of the Elden beast hewn at the earth tree. It was the vassal beast of the greater will and living incantation of the concept of order. Concept of the golden order, right? Okay, this is living incantation. Doesn't tell much. Don't tell much, but we got that. We got that. Millennia. Interesting. Okay, Liwa, you're saying Blight was practically programmed to both serve the Two Fingers and serve Rani. But serving Two Fingers more so. He treated Rani like a sister, but he was tasked to kill Rani if she betrayed the Two Fingers and their plans. So having known that Rani is betraying the Fingers, he went mad because he was programmed to kill Rani. But his familial love for her was stopping him. Oh, okay. I get that. I want to know, like in Astra, like if there's like a boss fight you want to see from the past, because I do have a lot of highlights. So if you want to see any past boss fight that I missed, feel free to ask me. I'll show it to you. We can take a look at the past fight. Have fun with that. People shit. Yeah, I did. I did kill Elden Beast. Also, her wolf shadow, like Malekith, is to Marika. Okay, gotcha. In defense of the fate he was born to, Blight swore to serve no master but Rani. As proof, the sword was imbued with a cold magic at the moment the oath was sworn. Moog? Okay, yeah, let's check out Moog. You're curious? Yeah. I fought Moog pretty early. So chat was telling me like I can use some items. But what I did was I refused to use them. I refused to use these items. I just fought Moog without them. So yeah, let's find Moog. Where's Moog? Black Blade Kindred, Ashen Capital, Godskin, Elmer, Rykard. Okay, yeah, there you go, Moog. Let me share my screen. 1 second. 1 second. HP. Okay, mock fight. Let me just check if I missed anything in chat. I think we're good. Okay, there you go. So mock fight. So yeah, I didn't use the shackles. I did not use the crystal tears. So I just went for charge heavy attacks. Let's check it out. Moog. Gotcha. Just a big bonk, mid rolling, Yeah, stamina. So it resets each time. Let's try. So I didn't go for a riposte, I went for another charge attack. Due to extra damage. We got another stance break. Yeah, that's true, right? Animation places it under his hitbox. That's true, yeah. It's well done. I got lucky in that sense. Kept on going for attacks. Just charge attacks. Charge attacks all day, all night. Boom. Charge attack to finish him off. heal. Knee heal. Knee heal. Yeah, it worked this time, you know. Mog worked this time. I noticed it's easy to kill Mog with the Ice Rend Hatchet. Okay. But yeah, there you go. Mog fight. This is crazy. Okay, enjoyed it. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you enjoyed Mog. An older fight. Let's check out another older fight. I really enjoyed Margit, so let's do that. So I fought Margit on my first day of Elden Ring. So let's check out him, Margit. How the hell? Yeah, charge attacks all the way. Okay, so Margit time. Love this fight a lot. It's my first day of playing the game. First day, so. And my voice was broken as well. Used to be good basically only because of his Astro 4. But then has been worked. Okay. Yeah, we're just reviewing our old ones. And we'll be ending stream soon. Massive weapon with charge heavy. Basically, it charges every boss in the game. Okay. Well, Malenia is tough though, right? I think Malenia, she's more agile, so it's more difficult with slow weapon, Malenia. But the rest, yeah, I agree with you.
Heal. Ouch. Why did I heal? Yeah. Very well said, Hector.
I lost my voice, so I lost my voice. There you go.
I'm gonna heal. Ouch. Why did I heal? Yeah. Very well said, Hector. Very well said.
Charge attack. Using the ball strikes.
Buddy.
Very cool boss. Love Margit.
Margit.
Very stylish boss, you know.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'm crouching because I tend to press like an L3 by mistake. I don't know why, like, I noticed it on Sekiro as well. In Sekiro, the same thing happened to me as well. I just press L3. I'm trying to like get rid of that. Getting much better, but still make that mistake. Oh, it froze? No way. Oh, no way. You guys missed it. Damn. Okay, let me fix that. Sorry about that. Looking at the other screen. Why? Okay. Hopefully it's gonna run now. Hopefully it's not frozen. Okay, yeah, it's good now. Okay. Phase 2, Margit. Short fight. Okay, there you go. Yeah, almost done. Posture break.
Repost. Whoa.
There you go. Yeah, I should have gone for the front. Should have gone for the front for more damage, but it's okay. Yeah, now I know. They do less damage, but that was my first day of playing the game. I had no idea, I know. I think that was the first time I ever got a repost on a boss, you know. Because I fought the Tree Sentinel before that. Never got a repost on the Tree Sentinel. So yeah, that's all for now. That's all for today. The show has ended. So yeah, we'll continue our Liza P journey. We'll play some Dark Souls Remastered as well. Yeah, so like, Marty, you were asking about Kazan. So the reason I said Kazan will come later because right now I'm playing Liza P, right? So I don't feel like playing like two parry-based games at the same time. Because Kazan and Lies of P, these are both parry-based games, so I feel like I'll finish Lies of P first, and then we can focus on Kazan after. I like to have like a parry-based game and a role-based game going. So we have Lies of P now, and we have our Dark Souls. Come guys, yeah, Hacktag. You see, you're there. You were there, Hacktag. On day 1, you were there. Crazy, right? Crazy. Tree Sentinel, Margit. Long time ago. I played like 100 hours. Probably me too. And I learned way later. I think I learned during fighting Millennia. While fighting Millennia, chat told me like, you know, to go for the front. Millennia and Relana. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So we'll be next stream we'll go back to Lies of P, and the stream after that will be Dark Souls Remastered, aka DS1. Welcome back, Legion. Yeah, Radabase is done. We got the we went for Run is ending. So let's go and raid one of our friends. I'm sure a lot of people are online. Also, just wanted to share our Discord. Feel free to join our Discord. It's cool small place, you know. You can't claim the repost on Tree Sentinels. That's true, right? Yeah, I've noticed that. So basically, I just I just do like charge heavy attacks after, or used wall strikes, you know. But I couldn't get a repost. Legion, thank you for the GGs. Appreciate that. So yeah, let's see who is online. We'll raid out. And guys, thank you so much for watching me. People on YouTube as well. I really appreciate that. I think this is the first game where I started meeting people on YouTube. You know, before that, I always streamed on YouTube all the time, but never met anyone there. But with this game, I started meeting people, so very, very grateful for that. So let's raid. All night. Night rain. I guess I'll go. Yeah, no worries, Astral. We'll be heading out as well. So, thank you so much for for being here. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Thank you for your help as always, guys. Take care, Astral. Bye bye. I'm thinking who to raid out to. We can raid. Let's raid our friend Mooney. He's playing Date Everything. It's a very different game, but a fun game. So, let's go say hi to him. You know. Definitely a fun game. So yeah, Mooney is a streamer friend from Australia. He is a Brit living in YouTube. Morty, my bad. Yeah, I have to do that. I have to put in a YouTube link. I will do that next time. For sure, I will do that next time. Yeah, Mooney. Going for a Mooney raid. You deal like 50 to 100% more damage though. Ray, thank you so much. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that. See, next time I'll have the YouTube command set up, you know. So, you do 50% more damage through charge heavy attacks versus crits. Easy grab. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me up on YouTube as well. You guys are very, very kind. Very kind. So yeah, Mooney is playing Date Everything. He's a variety streamer, plays all sorts of games. A really fun streamer to watch. So please check out Mooney. Say hi to him. Oh, you can repost, you do more damage. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that clarifies. Do more damage to stance broken sentinels. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Thank you so much for sharing, Armus. This game has so many surprises. So many surprises. Alright, let's go for the raid train. Moonless Night, aka Mooney. Alright, guys. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Much love and respect to you all. This is Sheep signing out. Peace.